24.
And you're going to do it for the 25.
Mm-hmm.
Just know we going to tell you no lies.
24 is full of truth, 25 is full of lies.
Ooh. We got to stop our foolery. No, can't do that. But anyway.
No.
Hey, have y'all motherfuckers start idolizing y'all mamas as guys and realize she's a hoe too?
Shit,
I'm sorry.
yet.
Are we going too far?
Not yet. No,
Okay, cool.
hell no. Nigga.
Okay, as long as we ain't going too far.
Hey, yo.
Everybody.
Whoa! That's been our shit the last couple of streams. Why you playing? Welcome. Happy New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Shout out to my big brother. Happy birthday to you. I hope that you're having a great birthday.
Big
you
bro.
old fuck.
Big brother. Big brother.
Oh, they be screaming at the people, Jesus. Hold
Fuck they
up.
talking about. Y'all get the fuck in here. Happy New Year's Eve, man. We made it to see another one. You know what I'm saying? We alive. You know what I'm saying? We're free.
Young and
We still
wild
have a chance
and free.
to go up. You heard what I mean?
But some of y'all can't.
We still got a chance to go up, nigga. What the
nigga.
fuck, nigga? Yes, sir.
Not y'all over here sounding like Colonel Stank Manor.
All that.
Is them new shoes, nigga? I smell.
Yeah, nigga. New Year's Eve, nigga.
New shoes. Oh shit! I forgot. Oh my god.
Boy, that shit.
I didn't change. I gotta update the titles. That's me. I'm not on my job.
Everybody tap in. Happy New Year's Eve to everyone. Happy New Year's Eve to everyone. Nigga.
This is our second year.
Two, nigga.
What's
Some
up?
of y'all ain't
What's
even made it
going
6
on,
months.
Ben? What's going on? This is our second year in a row.
A lot of y'all niggas ain't making it to
doing
6
our New Year's Eve stream. So I'm very happy to have you guys with us. I want to wish you all a very happy New Year. Be safe. Be smart. Please remember that it's somebody else's New Year as well, and everybody wants to go home safe. Don't be out there doing stupid shit. Uber is something. Lyft is something. Or keep your ass in the house and get lit there like us.
Fuck you mean?
And if you are in here like Ben, tap the fuck in.
Big
Happy
Shout out
New
Big
Year.
Ben, man.
Happy New
New
Year's
Year.
Eve.
What being that's in there?
It's Ben Gordon.
Oh yeah, the cuz.
Ben
That
Gordon.
neighborhood.
Ben Gordon.
Yeah, man.
Make sure
Happy
y'all
New
type
Year,
in.
cuz.
I'm gonna be up in the chat. Y'all know how
my
I
cousin.
do. Thank you for joining Ready to Be Accountable. If you guys are getting ready for you guys' New Year, what are you guys doing? Are you guys getting ready? Y'all turning up? Are you pre-gaming? Make sure you leave a like. Tap in with me in the chat. What's going on? As you see, the guys are pre-gaming themselves. Are they getting themselves ready? As
Definitely
we
gonna
only
need it.
have
You mean, nigga?
15 minutes until the top
2024.
of the fucking year. Can y'all believe it?
Jesus.
2025.
You hear me?
2025.
2024
It's been a hell of a
was
year, dog.
20. Hey, well, you know what? I ain't gonna count my
been a hell of a
2024
year.
kind of the way it ended just already kind of got me fucked up. I'm slick good, but I'm fucked up.
We gonna be alright.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna get through.
We don't do no crying, you know what I mean? We don't do no
I did that in the
crying.
shower for you. Can't got
Yeah.
me, cuz. I ain't gonna count to you.
Man,
I ain't know how to feel.
Man, we gonna be alright.
Yeah.
And well,
shit, man. Boy, look, bro, goddamn. How do y'all feel 2025 is gonna go? How do y'all
Yeah.
feel 2025 is gonna go? Cause I'm gonna tell you now.
go the same way
Nigga,
it's been
if it's
going for
anything compared to 2024, bro, we is in trouble. man.
Trouble.
We is in trouble. Oh God, we in trouble.
you know what? 2024, there was a lot of revelations in 2024. There was a lot of revelations, a lot of truths. You know what I'm
Dog.
saying?
A lot of exposure.
A lot of exposure. A lot of people are going to jail. They're going to jail. Okay.
Jail.
Ben
Man,
said
I
I'm
know
on
I
that
got some
$20,000 alpaca. What? Wait, you better block that shit. You get on my nerves. Oh my god.
Oh, nigga, I'm trying to see. I knew it was something I had wanted to talk about. Damn.
Hey man, let's start off with
What did I
Cat,
say?
cause he started the year off last.
I
year.
hope that he go back to Shannon Sharp. I hope he go back to
did
Shannon
say
Sharp.
that.
I really hope that is the first interview of 2025 from Shannon Sharp because if it is, I am one to think that it will break records, especially if it is another prediction.
Right. Because he good at them.
I mean, he ain't lied yet. He might tell a joke.
All the way down to him running a 440.
Right?
Yep.
That motherfucker showed, nigga. I wasn't lying about that shit, nigga.
That
So,
nigga might
bruh,
tell you a joke, but he ain't lying to you.
I'm ready for it. I am ready for it.
So I do have a question, and
Talk
we're
to
gonna
me.
put a little poll up because I want to see what you guys think about setting New Year's resolutions. Are you guys for setting New Year's
no.
resolutions, or do you just go with the flow?
Bruh, I'm sorry. It was so much shit. It was so much shit I already started, nigga. I'm just taking it in with me. I'm just taking it in with me, dog.
beat yourselves every year.
That shit be that it really is fucked up. I mean, and like it's funny to me because y'all are the ones who keep actually believing that motivation is all you need.
No, you got to put work in.
It's crazy as hell to me. But again, I am glad that I actually know that nothing is gonna change without work. Nothing is not gonna change without new habits, new routines, trying new shit. That's the only way shit gonna change. So I can't sit by and listen to any excuses or pretty much I just can't take any excuses. I listen to you vent. I can understand people need to get shit off. But nigga, as far as excuses, no. No. You got the same 24 I do. And there is not a reason to nobody like, I'm sorry. I'm just of that ilk. I'm sorry.
With me, like I said, I don't want to hear that new year, new me shit. I don't want to hear something you say you gonna change because you should have did it already. Should be doing it now. And not waiting till the year anyway. So you already let me know you on some bullshit. Then I also
Don't you be on that bullshit.
and then I also learned. Do you know 9 days after New Year's it's called? I think on the 9th or something like it's 9 days. It's called Quit Day. So they
Yeah.
So
it's
like,
called quit.
Cause that's
Yep.
what it take them 9 days to quit.
It's
Like,
Is that it?
Yep. Yes.
Yeah.
I know exactly
on the New
what
Year
you
when
talking about.
they like on
They
the,
came out with a study and it said the average of the New Year's resolutions is 9 days, and they have it's so much so that they have coined it quit day. Quit.
the motherfucker quit
day.
by the 9th day.
They quit by the 9th day, bro. Quit by the 9th fucking day. That's why I don't do that New Year
Nah,
resolution.
I never believed in it.
I don't, bro. That's just. It's like, bro, y'all want so much other shit to make y'all life better other than you sacrificing and you working. Like
believe in
everything else. Bro, like, bro, tell me this.
Talk to me.
All the bitches that walk around with these goddamn money crystals and love crystals and your titties and shit, do y'all have a nigga and are y'all financially free yet?
I eat Simone.
Yes, and getting there.
Well,
I
shout
eat
out to you.
decent money.
Shout out to you. The rest of these bitches, bro, y'all gonna have to do a little bit more than goddamn pick that right crystal.
You're gonna have to get your
Trying to
life
tell
in
you.
order. You're gonna have to get your
I am
fucking
trying
life
to
in
tell
order,
you.
baby. Baby, until you get that all that talking and manifesting is nothing when you ain't working it. The Bible even tell you faith without works is dead, so you gotta put the work
It
in.
don't matter what you believe in, the Bible, the universe.
It still tell you
yourself,
you have to do your part.
It all consists of you putting in work. That's what it consists of.
Hey, but I do want y'all to stop praying to God for y'all problems and just pray to God to say thank you when you wake up and when you live.
Look, okay.
Because clearly you had some choices to make. You didn't want to go with the latter, so you went with the sadder.
Dog.
Okay?
Goodbye,
You
not the
understand?
sadder.
Yeah. Because clearly you're sad. Your life ain't going the way it's supposed to go.
Oh, Lord. Bro, I'm trying to figure out. All right. So, January, right?
Yeah.
We had Cat make the revolution. What came in February? What was the first shocker of?
Oh man, they
2024?
have those. They have that. God damn it! Why would you ask that right now?
Because this is what I want to do.
Well, they have that up, and like they
Where?
already. It's like they
There's a
do
calendar about that
they do a recap on like the blog pages and shit like that. I can't tell you which one, if it's
I'm
the
finna go
shade
search
room
for it,
or whatever. But I know that they keep a little calendar of that shit that happened.
All right. So none of y'all remember?
No,
I mean,
I think
don't.
Monique was in February, wasn't she?
no, honey, I do not remember. Don't get me to lying. Yo, what's up?
Yeah, shout out to everybody in the chat. Please like, share, subscribe. Happy New Year's Eve, going into the new year. You know what I mean?
I
know-
love y'all though. Hey man, y'all gonna be great, man. If y'all just do what y'all supposed to do.
That's great. And man, it's so much shit. I'm sitting up here and I cannot believe I just be
Oh
running
shit, there you go.
across the
There you
shit,
go. Hold on.
and my dumb ass don't even be putting it in the fucking drive anymore or my notes or nothing. Like, damn. I know it's about 3 things I definitely want to talk about. And
Oh, I mean, if there's something you wanted to talk about, I definitely have something to talk about. But
What's
I thought you were
up?
just
Man,
looking
yeah,
for the
let's talk
calendar.
about- no.
Well, okay. Well, y'all seen Joe Budden walking around bucket fucking naked?
Okay.
Don't my
all
boy
right.
sleep?
All
Sleep walk
Yeah.
problem.
Sleepwalk.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
he sleepwalk.
Well, see, I'm a long time fan of Joe Budden, so I know that sleepwalking has been something he's dealt with all of his life,
But I'm trying to figure out why he's getting charged for something he can't control.
bro. Because
Man,
at the
because
end of the
it's
day,
a decent exposure.
because all right, yes, okay, you sleepwalk and he sleeps naked. This is nothing new if you
I do
know
that
Joe.
too, yeah.
Second of all, sleepwalking, like yes, he got charged because somebody came to their door to a naked man. They don't know that you're sleepwalking.
True. So they panic. Yeah.
Yeah, so I understand why he has to go through the process. I'm not sitting up here trying to put a cape on. I just know what it is. The nigga been sleep. This is not his first time being caught naked either. Let me just put that out there.
It's a lot of.
There is a old
neighbors
picture
take
of him
yeah.
coming out on the balcony. They took a picture, and he was mad at that one because he said he wasn't hard.
Oh my God.
But nigga, not like this is not his first time like being caught out naked, and it is due to his sleepwalking. So I mean, I understand how it looks in the media and all that, but I'm pretty sure this is an open and shut case. Now I don't know like open and shut as far as like if anybody was traumatized or anything like that. He still might have to court fees, all that good shit, whoop whoop. But jail time, anything like nah. This is documented. He has doctors records of this. It is what it is. Just one of the ugly sides of, I guess, sleep.
I mean,
sleepwalking.
take better precautions, my guy. Especially if you know that you have this condition or this issue or whatever. Take better precautions.
Girl.
Yeah, she don't give a damn right now. She is not giving a damn.
My bad. That's my cat.
Go to mommy. Ah, damn.
My bad, y'all.
Right. Oh, now, all right, Joe.
Y'all say
What
hey
else
to
you got
Oreo.
over there? What else you got? Cause
Um,
talk. There's plenty of shit. I am fucking up. I'm so mad. I'm
Over-
so sorry. y'all.
Over what? I mean,
I
okay,
had
first
the
of all,
calendar.
let's just relax. It's 5 minutes into the new year, and y'all over here trying to find mess and whatnot. We can't just have a conversation. Like, my goodness, what are y'all planning on doing in 2025? Like, first of
The
all, can
same-
y'all imagine the fact that we are 5 years away from COVID? Like, that's wild to me. Like, nobody is thinking about. It's been half a decade since COVID happened. It's been
been
half
so
a fucking
much shit.
decade
Damn.
since. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Like, COVID babies are about to start kindergarten.
Turn up.
Like, that's fucking wild.
Well, let's see. COVID. Yes, that's why.
That's 2019, 2020. And then 2021 to 2022, that was a weird transitional year. But you honestly, like 2023, I don't remember. I do not remember.
Y'all don't remember shit
what happened
about
in
it.
2023.
I
Do
don't
y'all
remember
remember
shit.
2023?
No.
Last year.
What was going on? I mean, we were recording last year.
Yeah, I mean, shit, we were working.
Bro, we still
Tell
were
you
like,
that.
I'm not gonna cap to you. Like, to this day,
Motherfucking working.
my days and shit be off because I don't know what be going on but me just working. So, I by the time I looked up, it's a new year. So,
Facts. And it is.
by the time
We
I
was
looked
just-
up, it's a new year.
We were just filming our daggone New Year's stream for
That's what I
year.
was telling
Yeah,
somebody.
right.
And then, because that's crazy too, our 2-year mark is also coming up in February.
Yeah.
So it's like, Bro, now I was like, it don't feel like this type of time done went by already,
Right.
as it is. We feel like we just now getting started.
It's, yeah. And in case you guys are not keeping track, we got 3 minutes, 3 minutes and counting
3 minutes.
until the top of the new year. I need to get my wine. I'm gonna go get some wine. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm gonna go get some wine. Go get me some wine.
I think I found it, but it wouldn't let me like download. So I sent it
What
in
is
the
it?
group.
Well,
It's
just
that-
say
What is
it.
it? Yeah, just
That
talk.
group. I mean that calendar shit.
say
What,
what
just
it
talk?
is.
Yeah.
I see
What's
Kat
February?
On, damn, it's in January and some. Who the fuck is?
Never mind.
Yeah, 'cause-
Oh shit.
Yeah, shit
I'll
stupid.
Just all right.
This
I got
shit
it.
stupid.
I got it.
I don't know if
I'll
it'll
look
let you
at it.
do it anything either, but I guess because it's.
All right. In January, we have Cat Williams. In February, we have Blurred Pictures. It looked like Usher.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it was fucking me up.
In February was Usher and Alicia Keys. That was the whole little thing in February. In March, Diddy.
What about the Keke Palmer shit too?
Oh, I don't see.
They ain't in there.
I'm just looking what
Okay.
I can see.
Okay.
I'm looking at the Usher went down in February.
Yep.
Oh, I'll wait till Ratchet Hippie come back in so we can discuss how February went. How did we feel about Usher being the home wrecker of the year?
Usher wasn't no home record.
That's why they painted it. They said keep your bitch out of the front. Cause Usher won't feed her cherries and shit.
Hey,
Usher gonna put on a show.
I've been
and that's
seeing
what the fuck
but
Usher
I
gonna
also
do.
see a lot
that's
of
what Usher did. Usher had a residency. Usher had a show to fucking put on.
Hey, I
and
see
y'all
a lot of
came,
niggas
and y'all
force
spent
him to
y'all
do that
money
girl.
to go see Usher. Usher. I could see if it was a real nigga like T.I. But Usher, no, but for real, Usher is a very talented musician, and there is a reason that man has been in this industry for over 20 years. That's the reason that his music has resonated for such a long time. He is a phenomenal artist, and he puts on a good show. That's why you go to see him, to see his show. He puts that shit on.
Yep.
Well, you ain't gonna keep going if there was nothing to talk about. Some of them bitches was clamoring to be in, the front row, and even if they were trying to act all cool, calm and collected or whatever. I mean, a lot of the non-celebrities were, of course, trying to get in the front row or whatever. But Usher is no homewrecker. What the show he put on with Alicia Keys, the show he put on with Keke Palmer, the show he put on. He was in Vegas doing his residency, making his big ones,
like he always do.
nice and slow.
I'm trying to tell y'all, there's videos of these niggas be forcing him to do it. Like he'll try to skip. He be like, no, come get her. Like they sit there, now turn your head back around. We got T.I.
Happy New Year! Hey!
Y'all still gonna be some bullshit tomorrow.
I got it's 2025. It says 1/1/2025.
Happy New Year, you sons of bitches.
Daughters of hoes.
You hear me? Yes,
We
sir.
in this bitch. Hey, we done made it to the motherfucking New Year, y'all.
Cheers.
Cheers, y'all. Cheers, y'all. Let me just hit the family group chat. That's it.
Oh
I'm
yeah, I
gonna
meant to
tell
plug
my
this bitch
fam,
in.
Happy New Year. Yeah.
Happy New Year, ready to be accountable, fam. Thanks for
Happy
being with us for our
New
second year.
Year.
We have really enjoyed this journey. It's been a
let's
lot.
do it.
It's been trying, and it's been very educational. If you've been here with us, then we fuck with you, and thank you for fucking with us.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man, bro. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, dog. The amount of ground we have covered so far. I just want to say, first of all, I want to say thank you to the whole team here. Short guy,
I appreciate
thank you. Ratchet Hippie, thank you. Like we were trying to tell everybody that was supposed to be down with us from the beginning, bro. Like we all go through shit. It's gonna be times where we fall short on shit, but 60% of this is showing up, and for 2 years straight, y'all have shown up. Thank you, thank you, thank you,
Bro,
thank
thank
you. I cannot thank y'all enough.
I can't, bro. You know, I'm very grateful for you. The fact that we even had the notion to do this. You feel me? And then, you know, like construct it.
That's what I'm saying, because you know what I'm saying. I know this is more. I know this was a lot of my vision to want to come into the media side of things, and I knew that I needed a team, and I also knew that I wanted this to be
The thing.
the first time that I was in front of it.
Right.
You know, every time I tell the story all the time, I was with plenty of groups from Drop Zone, Kickstand Clan, Bungalow Road, boy. The list goes on, but everybody always was like, "Dog, I see something in you. Like
Right.
it's something with you." And it was like I always wanted to join something that
A
would have
cause.
benefited
Yeah.
everyone. You feel me? But after this We Nasty thing, like I was just like, bro, I gotta have 100% control, and that's another thing I want to say thank y'all too, because this is something that I was like, bro, I need control of this, just personally wise. You know what I'm saying? Like I've always had ideas, but I've put them to the side for the betterment of the group. But y'all have been very, very, very understanding, helpful, and like just there, performative, efficient. Y'all have been
Bro,
efficient.
you know me.
Oh, this
I'm
shit's
gonna play
yeah.
your part type of nigga. I always believe in. I would never be a broke boss. I will always be a rich partner. And goddamn, even whatever I run, it's like not like y'all ain't gonna be there. Like everybody got gonna have their thing, and we gonna come together on our thing. And whoever need to run it for the certain things gonna run it. That's how I always looked at it. Like everybody got to play their part.
I feel you. I feel you.
To me, you was the better leader.
But like I
And
said,
that just because you my brother, I can tell you that.
when we started off,
You know, I'm little
my
bro.
baby bought me my first microphone.
Shout out to her.
goddamn,
She's a believer.
2 years ago. You know,
She's
what
a
I'm saying?
believer.
Because I was speaking on this. I had a year where I was just studying the whole, like just the whole field in a whole. And she started me off, and I'm like, bet. And everybody know when I started off, I had 5 podcasts.
And
Yeah.
did.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
And
Ready
did.
to be accountable, rocking with Rocket, We Nasty Podcast, opinionated
Opinionated
as
as
fuck,
fuck.
and
Rocket Reactions.
no, and it was supposed to be me and what was it called? Big Twin shit.
Oh,
Big
see,
Twin
I ain't know
shit.
nothing
So
about that.
it was all of these, all of these podcasts I had started off, and it was y'all are here. Y'all were the ones who got down, didn't mind, like just seeing my vision with me. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I think we
And
all
not
had the same
scared to
vision.
add to it. Like I tell people all the time, we wouldn't be here, and you know this.
Happy
You
New
know
Year.
that. Happy New Year,
Thug.
G. Happy New Year, G.
Happy New Year.
You know this, nigga. We wouldn't even be there if it wasn't like a lot of this shit went for Ratchet Hippie.
Right.
A lot
Oh, guys.
of everything that we got, from streaming to all platforms,
Yeah.
to goddamn segments in the shows, to goddamn wanting to be more entertaining, learning how to condense ideas, letting others talk, having like it was a lot of ideas that she implemented from the first time that she approached with the producer role, when we had all the podcasts.
Right.
Yeah, that
But
was
it
a
just seemed
doozy,
like,
boy.
certain people didn't want to,
But see,
try shit new or listen.
but then also
or,
I had looked at it too, bro. In that manner, those like you want to take full control over yours. That's how over how we run ours. That's how they felt about theirs.
Yeah.
And but see, the problem is when you leave it into somebody's hands after you tell them your vision, you're supposed to be able to be open to trust.
but see, I think the difference is it wasn't that goddamn, because trust me, as much as Reggie Hippie has brought forth ideas
Yeah.
and things like that for the betterment of the pod, ultimately it still came down to me whether I wanted to input it or not.
Goddamn
Yeah.
right.
You know
That's
what
why I
I'm saying?
kept saying this ain't my show. I'm
Yeah.
just
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like I know how to do things and how it should look, but at the end of the day, this is
Right.
still y'all's show. This is still your vision.
Right.
I'm just here to put it together.
Right.
Now ultimately I could give you
Some
tips and,
advice.
you know what I'm saying? And what I think should happen or how I think we should go. But at the end of the day, the ultimate decision lies within you two. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I it took him a while. I'm not gonna lie, Rocket. It took you a while to even like
Understand
step
the whole
into that role. Yeah,
Yeah.
I understand that and step into that role. Like so many times, I would like have to tell you like I'm an employee. Like y'all pay me. Like I'm not a partner in this shit. Like y'all, this is y'all shit, and I get paid a fee. Like I'm literally on contract. You know what I'm saying? Like, but this is y'all shit. I have a job. I can't be replaced. Like, let's be real. But
Right.
there are plenty of producers.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? That does a job. And if I was not doing my job to the best of my abilities or to the best of the betterment of the show, if we weren't getting places like over 200,000 views on YouTube, shout out.
Amen.
Yeah.
If we wasn't getting
Really.
shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could understand you guys wanting to replace me or losing my job or something like that. I could get that. But I will say that it took him like, I'm gonna say like maybe like between 6 and 8 months. Cause there was a long time that I would have to come in here and be like, this ain't my shit. This ain't my shit.
You used to say that so much.
so
I
much.
we get it.
Because
But I know you had to tell
that
yourself.
was just my normal pattern of behavior when I usually get into it with a team. You know what
Right,
I'm saying?
but we had a meeting and you told me what you wanted, and I told you what I could work with, and you told me what it was, and I think it just like you said, you weren't used to stepping into that role, even though that's where you wanted to be because you were doing it for like the betterment of the team or either to keep peace or majority rules or something like that, even if it wasn't really your vision. But this time, this was your vision. Ready to be accountable was you were Short Guy. This is y'all.
Facts. That's why I got there. I always say like I will never and can never replace Short Guy because again, I got a lot of friends. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of people that I can consider friends, real people that I will allow around my kids and wouldn't mind my kids being around. But out of all, even my friends, not even the associates, but he was the only one that consistently was like, come on, bro, nigga, I'm showing up. Nigga, he was there the first interview before I even started anything for our own. Our first interview was with Felix on Opinionated as fuck.
Yeah. I
see,
remember
I'm
that.
saying?
And look,
Well,
with
I
that-
remember watching it.
no, let me tell you about that night, cause I ain't gonna cap to you. I probably think about that day more than anything. Cause
Take us back to that night.
All right, for my perspective, because I'm calling my brother, cause this is what I normally do. I'm that type of like. This not my friend. He beyond my friend. Like I would literally kill you and die behind this nigga.
Right.
So, and like whatever my brother got going on, I'm goddamn gonna support. So, like I always do, I call him out the blue. What you got going on? You got any shows tonight? Like you going to the studio? Goddamn, let me know what you got going on, bro, and I'm there. I just want to come support. I do shit like that. Like when he's selling the clothes, I ain't the nigga asking for. I'm not no nigga asking for no discount from my partners.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you what I do. I get discounted free shit from corporations. Nigga.
Hey, man.
So
I be giving tips to my friends.
you feel me?
Pay full
y'all
price.
But back to the story though.
Yeah.
So I call him. I'm like, bro, what you got going on? Let me know, and I'm gonna come support. I'm coming. I'm right there, bro. If you got a show in Nebraska, I'm finna ride with you. Let's go. That's me. That is me. So he was like, bro, I'm finna do this podcast. I got an interview on this podcast. I was like, word. This was so crazy. This why I'm just so obedient to walking into the path with him. Because I'm watching and thinking already saying I want to do my own podcast. I've been with my people. I'm kicking it with, my friends. Like, we all got a lot of friends. We found out we know a lot of the same people that we are friends with. So I already know. I'm a type of nigga. I know who I'm dealing with. So these motherfuckers really ain't good for. They try one time and it'll be the end. So I already know if I'm gonna do anything, it'll either be by myself or if I could do it with bro. But before I can even get to bro to even talk about that, because we didn't get to that. We get to he tell me the interview. I pull up, but when I pull up, I know the nigga podcast he finna be on. Like
this city is a small city.
like,
This is a small,
and I've been
small city.
and he to me he been my OG. You feel me? Because I knew him when I was legit. You feel me? Coming into his home. So I've been knowing bro. I didn't know who, because he didn't tell me who it was. Did you tell me who it was? You just told me you had an interview on the podcast.
Yeah, 'cause I think I was outside talking to Nino and them.
Yeah, y'all was
then
still
you
there.
had called me. Yeah,
Yeah,
you had
yeah.
called me and you was just like, drop the addy.
Yeah. So you gave me the addy. I pull up. Goddamn, I get out and I'm like, what? Feel, bro? This big, this down there my blood. So he looked at me. He was like, what you doing here? I was like, Rocket, my brother. I'm just here to support. Sit in, watch my brother goddamn get his, put his grind in. He was
So
like,
is it then that you knew at that podcast that you wanted to start your own podcast?
no,
Rocket?
I already had the notion.
I was talking to Rocket.
Oh,
That's when I knew I wanted to take it serious. Again, I had been wanting to do podcasting like a year prior to me even receiving my first microphone. But again, as anything I go into it with respect. And I believe the only way you could go into anything with respect is knowing the history of what you're going into.
Right.
So that was my whole thing. I started back on Howard Stern.
Howard Stern now.
Tag Stone. Like the Joe Button Faceless podcast.
Yeah.
You know, when it was him and the girl.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I went back to square one, and then I started paying attention to the local scene. Bobby, that's why I'm so like, y'all know I give Bobby a lot of praise and Slim a lot of praise, because these were the podcasts I was paying attention to, like, within that year of me studying for the craft and looking at different things and how I wanted to approach it, things like that. And so when Felix told me to come through, I was like, damn, that's funny. I swear to God, I was just thinking about going ahead and doing a little pod. But hell yeah. And then the setup and from what was introduced to us, like the team that was around, shout out AD,
Yeah,
all
shout
of
out
them.
AD.
But
AD,
you know what I'm saying? So, well, yeah, after I did that podcast and got off how I got off, because even to this day, like, that's his most viewed podcast on his channel.
Wow.
Is the one with me.
And all right, we'll finish up.
Nah, I'm just
no,
but
you
yeah.
were right though. But when he told me,
Wait,
I'm not sitting out. You getting in. You getting in. So from there, I think me actually doing it, and then I'm doing it with my peoples. Like, I'm comfortable, cause they know me, and what I'm finna tell them, they know. They like, so it ain't nothing like no cap. I ain't no. So from there, I think after we got out, I was like, the bug really was in me. Like, nah, I could do this. And he offered us hosting seats on his podcast that night, cause we did so well. Just on that, and from there, I think me and bro got together, and from like the next day, right? If I remember, and we was like, bro, you want to start a podcast too? I was like, yeah. I said, we already doing Felix, Giant, so why not? We here.
I mean, there's a lot of why nots. There's a lot of why nots, because a lot of people have podcasts do not need podcasts. A lot of people just be talking to talk. A lot of people be talking and don't know what the fuck they're talking about. A lot of people don't know how to talk.
That too.
That's the issue. A lot of people don't know how to tell a story. That's the issue. A lot of people don't know how to retell a story.
Bruh, let me tell you right now, the amount of people who have started podcasts quick and all of that, I tell y'all all the time, the way I got my first set of matching microphones was from my homeboy. I won't shout him out, but was from my homeboy who started his own podcast. And after the second attempt, just 2, he gave it all up.
This shit is not
like,
for the weak,
bro.
No.
Like, this right here is, and
especially
that's why
if you have to do it from scratch.
I love it when people say, "Oh yeah, I just need a partner." You know what I'm saying? And then it never gets done.
Right.
It never gets done. Like, And that's when and that's why I know goddamn, you know what I'm saying, like whenever we make it, like it's really going. And when I say make it, I mean as far as like locked in
Not going
fan
nowhere.
base,
Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying, we all surviving just off content. You know what I'm saying? Not so much thriving or like going to shopping sprees,
Right,
but we
nah.
can take care of our livelihood strictly off content. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
When we get there, it's going to like I just know
Well,
it's
that's
going to
all
be a
we
different
like. We got nothing but time to do
height
content.
though, because and I said that to say because of where we started from, bro. It was funny that we always keep talking about we started in a car.
Yeah.
Because I was going over the analytics today and I was looking at the playlist, and the playlist for the clips is like the first clip I made was one of them from in the car.
Right.
Very dark.
Yeah.
Compared to what we got now, bro. Dark is a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, because you were using the fucking car,
Sound
the
is
car
shit.
lights.
No, Uncle, we had
We had a little ring light.
ring light in that bit.
Oh my god,
And we sit outside, goddamn.
that
it-
quality was shit.
Shit.
That quality was
Shit.
shit.
Shitty.
Shit quality.
Shitty.
But
we
again,
did it.
Thank you.
We did
That
it.
was the thing to me. I wanted to get it. I ain't want no excuses. Because, and I'm thinking, who that we watch now, who we're subscribed to, who we love, who our favorite channel is, started off with everything. And it is some out there that started, walk right into the big studio,
Right.
good productions, all the cameras. But, bro, the people who we really love, nobody started out, even all the way back to Adam 22. Like, I study this shit,
I
bro.
kind of preach that shit to people like, bro, just start. You ain't got to have everything. Just start.
Bruh, and it's
Right,
crazy
because look at how much we've grown since just last year.
and then when you start, all right, because see, like, you don't understand how big YouTube is until I guess you get into it. Because
Yeah.
you know me, I'm always looking for the new information spots, new genres, channels we ain't never heard of. Bruh, it is people right now with over 100,000 subscribers that don't even have a microphone.
Yeah,
These motherfuckers just use their cell phone and talk.
yeah.
That's why I can't. If people sitting up here talking about, oh man, I'm ready to get back in it, bro. No, you're
No,
not.
because you ain't doing it.
No, you not. You would have been put something out. Or if you talking about you ready, you would be showing me something that you editing on. Or you would be doing something like, bro, I don't understand why people look at where people are, like who they look up to in this space, and want to come in just like that.
Nah.
You
You
know what I'm
can't do
saying?
that. You can't do
Like,
that.
bruh, I still remember when Bobby gave us the mixer.
Bro, you hear me?
Bobby
Facts.
blessed
You
us
hear
with
me?
that because that man seen us relentless.
Grind.
Right, it was sitting there for an
Relentless.
hour and a half when we ain't had that nigga
Real
was like,
P,
you know
man.
what?
real P to me, man. Real
Come
stand up
on,
man.
bro.
I'm gonna help you get the sound shit together
Yeah.
because we ain't gonna do this shit ever
Tuh.
again. You hear me?
Trying
I'm
to
not sitting.
tell you.
This is embarrassing. I'm not sitting through this shit again. I'm embarrassed for y'all,
Bruh.
and I'm gonna help you out because we ain't never gonna
That
sit
was
through
some
this
love
shit again.
right there. And then even how, just having, I'm really like thankful for Bobby. I ain't gonna cap. I
Yeah,
probably like
yeah.
when I get to see him when he come through the mall, bro, it just be like joy. Like that's a real stand up nigga, right? Or stand up man, not a nigga. Stand up man right there. And he looked out for us. And even just based off of who our energy and who we was, that made him look out for us.
Yeah.
And I was like, to him, like he respect us. I understood when I had his. That's what that night I understood we had his respect.
Yeah, for sure. Cause goddamn, again, just like he done helped us, nigga, I done tried to help other people.
Bro, on God.
Right.
And I done seen how other people just play with something that I done sat back and I'm like, bro, I'm about to dedicate 100% of my life for the next 10 years to this craft.
Facts.
I didn't see people sit back and play with this shit, and I'm just like, I see why Bobby goddamn was very selective. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, let me see you goddamn 3-4 months of going through the quality that you have, but let me see you show up. Let me see you keep showing up. Let me see you complete your whole idea of whatever you have for a show.
Not even that. How you hold your composure? How y'all hold your composure like that in the midst of
Right.
the fuck up? And y'all just go about it while you fixing it. Yeah.
Like even down to, and that's why I can't wait till, you know what I'm saying, we just everything this year because Bobby, I want Bobby to be our first interview because even down to the interview, bro. You know we lost. I lost the footage. You know the only footage, the only angle I had was
the
yours.
short guy. That's right.
Bruh.
We had pictures. We had to put up pictures of you.
A still frame. Yep.
A still frame of you and Bobby, and it was just a picture of short guy just nodding in agreement. Just just a video of short.
Boy, time. Look at that, bro. Look,
It's
time.
crazy, but
that shit feel like yesterday.
But I just, I
shit's
say
wild
that because,
to
nigga,
think
that's
about.
where we came from, bro.
That shit
Like, that's
yesterday.
where we came, even though we fucked up with the sound. Nigga, I fucked up and didn't have the footage. I like, bro.
It
after
ain't
all
no
of that,
one or two times this happened.
this
It's
shit
still
still had to come out.
Y'all remember when we
Feel
used
me?
to have like 4 different cameras and like 6 different camera qualities
Oh
and
my
shit,
God,
bro? Trying to be all
nigga.
professional and
Now
trying to
we
be out.
we just need this shit right here. Like, no. I'm gonna tell y'all what y'all ain't gonna understand. Me and this nigga in the building sleep. Cause we been in this bitch all night. I done got off work, came down this bitch. Or I been in here we done been in here since the morning.
Bro, y'all used to live at that building for real.
Bro, you couldn't get us out that bitch.
You couldn't.
You couldn't get us out that bitch.
Anytime that I like hit y'all up, I would already know where y'all would be at.
Yeah,
I would already know where y'all would be at. I'd be like, okay.
And let me tell y'all what's real gangster about this. It'll be times I'm in the building by myself.
Yeah.
He ain't there. And it'll be times he in the building by himself. And I'm talking about a full day. I'm talking about a full day. Because, you know, niggas got lives.
Bruh.
At the end
And
of
I'm
the day.
telling you, and that's what really got, and see, by me wanting to just learn this craft
Facts.
and learn more on this, like, them were the times when people would just call us up. Hey, bro, what y'all do, man? Come on through, get an interview. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all down at the building? Hell yeah, come
Hell
on.
yeah, come on.
Pull up. Because I need it, and I get what, and I'm glad that we're at where we're at now with it.
Right.
As far as scheduling and shit. But for me personally, I needed that training. I needed that.
Yeah, that was a good bow, bow,
I
bow,
needed to
bow,
get in
bow,
there.
bow,
I needed
bow.
to get on camera. I needed to see about the angles. I needed
Whooping
to
ass.
figure out better ways to record. Nigga, I remember when we discovered OBS and was like, bro, we can stop goddamn recording just the audio and just filming and putting it together and just use this.
Or we could have just plugged the phone up to the computer so none of the storage would have been taken up so we could still record.
It's a lot of shit. It's a lot of shit.
Bro, hey, y'all just not gonna get it. Like,
and it's still shit that we learned.
yeah, you feel me?
Still shit that we need.
I mean, I'm gonna really keep it P with you. We did get advice, and we probably didn't even listen
You
to it.
sure the fuck didn't?
Well, damn, can
For
I
months.
tell it?
I'm
Because
sorry, go ahead.
I was
I'm
giving
sorry.
you.
Yeah, no,
For
go ahead,
months.
go ahead. Go ahead. Do
And
you,
it
boo?
took, and like, cause we a little stubborn. We a little stubborn, so cause it's like, let me do it my way first.
Yep.
Let me do it my
I
way
swear
first.
I was hell
And
bent on that.
because if I fail at your way, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed because I felt like you had the control at the moment. But okay, now we see it. All right, we're gonna do it your way, and it worked. Yep, you got that one. We fuck with you, and then like just keep listening. I don't know, it just shit because.
You know what be killing me is that shit that be coming back months and months and months and months.
But you used to
later.
hit it with, I told y'all. We be
Yes!
like,
She still do.
yeah, to this day. I ain't out to y'all. She do us to like this day.
Bruh.
Shit, she
To
told us
this
a year
fucking
ago.
day.
What was it?
And she, we
that
just
I
now
had
probably
paid
doing
attention
most
to?
majority of it now.
It was something that she was trying to tell me. Cause again, like with me just being like, this shit gonna happen no matter what, even if I'm just a streamer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had it down in my mind, like, even if I don't have a team, I'm gonna stream. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be on camera. This is going to happen. But again, even with the whole team coming together and Ratchet Hippie telling us from, hey, y'all need to check this out. Y'all need to do it this way. Y'all need to do it this way. It don't be until I sit down and I get tired or I get backed up with 4-5 episodes and then I'm like, I try it. Or what's even way funnier is I think I discovered a new way.
Boy,
forgot she told you.
my
'Cause I
God.
forgot she told you.
And when I be
And
like,
I be having to sit there.
Hey, guess what I did? Nigga, look at the text thread. You remember the shit I tried to tell y'all
No,
4 months ago? Oh.
I ain't gonna count. I had a bad problem with goddamn not asking questions. Like I just be the nigga like trying to figure it out, and I'm in this motherfucker fuming because I can't get it. Well, editing had a hold on me where I couldn't get that shit to save my fucking life. Like I felt like an old nigga with technology.
Bruh, that's
That's how that. And I was like, man, bitch, I used to be a tech support. I could. What the fuck am I not understanding?
But the thing, this is why I got to give you your props. That would have shut 80% of people down from even doing this shit, bro. That would have shut 80%. Your ass still showed the fuck up.
Yeah.
Even when it was
fussed
times
at week after
even
week.
when it was times that we know the fuck up was on you.
Facts.
Even when you knew the fuck up was on you, bro. That's why I got so much respect. Your ass come in here and you take it. Yeah, bro. All right. Yep, you right. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get on to it.
What I do?
And you make the changes.
I always say motherfuckers that don't do that shit didn't really do it.
And then let me not say it like you the only one fucked up. We all have fucked up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All of us, especially me. But again, I was just putting that out there because niggas have quit for less.
Bro, I always felt like, nigga, if I trust to go into this with you and I trust you to be my brother, when you trying to tell me something special about something I don't know shit about, I want to do it. And I got to do it with the motherfucker I know gonna do it. Like, motherfucker, help me, nigga. Help me get to where we need to go.
I know something that I'm proud of you guys about. Reminiscing on past things that lesser people would have quit over, is the time that we actually did go viral and we had over 600,000 views on one of our posts. And we, at that point was the biggest time we had an influx of followers and an influx of comments and likes and all this other stuff and an influx of support. And that was the most time that we ever had that. And a lesser person would try to chase that high again. And if, they didn't get it immediately, they would have quit. We have still yet to match that success or match that level of views again. But you guys have not. It's not even that you're searching for that or that you're going for that, and I really fuck with that.
Now it's a bigger picture for us. I think I told somebody today. I said, bro, look, because they would want to do a podcast. I said, bro, I'm gonna tell you what me and my brother doing now. We podcasting ain't where we stopping at. It's just the starting component. But I said it's network. We trying to be down there, be the labels of the podcast. Like Joe Budden do.
But again, it's just, and you know what? It's crazy because I feel I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna go out on a limb. I feel like the people that we're eventually going to end up getting, already had their shit going.
Facts.
Already had their shit going, bro. It's just gonna take somebody to get the opportunity. Get the opportunity to present to everybody, and niggas who really do this. Bro, that's gonna be on board.
But that's gonna be that anyway. Cause like a label, we only get you because we know you can do some hot shit. We see you got a little work behind y'all.
No, I feel you.
Yeah. Ain't gonna be no motherfucker. I'm sorry, I don't want to deal with nobody fresh. I ain't gonna cap to you.
No, I ain't, and it ain't even that.
Nothing against it.
No, it ain't that. I don't want to deal with nobody. Like, bro, just let me see you working.
Facts,
bro. Again, right now. I have 3 people I know for sure have beat me down about podcasts. Bro, we got to do something on the podcast. Bro, we got to do podcast. Bro, we got to do it. Bro, every single time I have told them, bro, just bring me the full idea. Bring me from setup to closeout. That's all I need.
Should be pretty simple.
From setup to close. Like, bro, if I'm your dog, if I'm your partner, if I am an acquaintance of yours and we have that type of relationship,
right?
And I'm extending the equipment and that, bro, the knowledge that I know, because if you want the producer, you're just gonna have to pay like we pay.
Yeah.
But I can extend the equipment and the knowledge that I know if you are serious about the shit. I can't do that. Make up your goddamn show,
Fact.
Right? Be the goddamn draw to your show. Come up with the ideas for. I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. Like, that is better used here.
And I think that's most of the time what it be, because even when they be like, bro, we can do it, and y'all know my mouth. I don't give a damn. I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. I'm working on my shit. I'm still working on my shit. You feel me? I'm still trying to get my shit off the ground. I want to redo it. So I revisioned.
I don't
myself.
think a lot of people want to be. I don't think they want to actually host podcasts. They might want to be on a podcast. You might want to be a guest, but you don't want to host a podcast.
Right.
This is not what you want to do. This
really ain't what you want.
It's not. And then on top of that, I don't think it is what people think it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think the podcast world is what people think it is. And then on top of that, within the realm of podcasts, there's so many different genres that you can even do in podcasting.
Dog.
Like, there's so much. Like,
it's crazy because all a nigga gotta do is stay consistent. It don't matter what I'm telling you. It is, and people just.
I mean, if Fresh and Fit can get a goddamn audience as heinous as they are.
But again, it's certain things. All right,
I'm just saying.
No, I feel it. I ain't really.
I know when motherfuckers ain't serious about podcasting when they be like, I need to start a podcast because I got shit to say. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Yeah,
you don't got shit
but
to say.
right, you
You're
ain't even got an original idea. And see, that's be the thing when folks don't come with original ideas, bro. Like literally, I watch a lot of people's take on shit, or if all right, let's just say it's a popular topic going around, and we haven't gotten to it. 9 times out of 10, by the time we get to it, I done watched 4 to 5 different outlet takes on it. Mm-hmm. Not even necessarily podcasts, because again, like in the broader scope of thing, we're in broadcasting.
Yep.
Nigga, I pay attention to goddamn NBC. I pay attention to the local news in New York. I pay attention to other shit because I'm like, all right, look at their lighting, look at their positioning, look at the mics,
Facts.
Look at the aesthetic. Like it's just something about it. But even in the broader scope of things, like it still has to be a hunger and a work ethic that is just either that or you have to know your position. You know what I'm saying?
Amen.
A lot of people want to do the podcasting thing, but they can't because you're not a boss. You would be a good on-camera personality,
Right?
but your attitude is too goddamn. Nobody can't tell you that. You don't want to goddamn go with the flow of the show and add your personality to it.
Fact.
You want to do it the way you want to do it, and it's like, bruh, if you want to do it the way you want to do it, you have to pay for that. Like that. That's
the big.
What
That's
happens
the real. That's the real
when
thing.
you pay for it. Like then you get to do what you want to do with your shit. But like it's just a lot of realizations. Like again, I can go back to if you want to be a boss and you literally think you finna do this thing, just think back on your work history. Have you ever made it to a managerial position in your life?
oh my God.
Let's just talk about it. Because at the end of the day, this shit matters. Like, do you know how to dictate? Do you know how to speak to people? Do you know how to actually place people what aces in their places? Do you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I tell you that all the time. Like, bro, you are like a damn walking ad lib. You don't need to do too much.
Mama.
You don't need to really even be informed on it because you are the comedic ad lib and you bring like another side. I could be dead serious and your ass will come out and say something crazy and it just boom. It's just like, oh shit, these niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
It really so like nigga, like anybody else, they probably, oh man, I need to probably talk more, man. I might need to goddamn do. No, nigga, understand what you there for. If you needed to do any of that, we would have been said it.
Bro,
we have a meeting every week.
What I had to do, what I always do is, especially, I like to be funny. So, and I know you coming to turn the fuck up. So it's easy. You know, I'm an adapter too. So it's like, bro, it's easy, bro. I know what's going on. I ain't stupid. I don't gotta be in the light. I ain't gotta be.
I feel you.
I don't
But
gotta be.
still, by doing you.
I just try to
have your
elevate
own,
me.
like,
Yeah. I try to
you know what I'm
elevate me
saying?
to make sure I'm there with you when it's down to like the moments when I hear you say some crazy shit and I be like, damn. Oh Jesus. Like little things like that. You
Yeah.
feel me? And then when I do got something to say, I say it and we move the fuck on.
Yeah,
You know,
man.
real
It's
peace
just,
shit.
bro. Again,
I'm just here to do my job.
a
and
lot of
collect my
niggas,
check.
like, bro. Again,
We
a
love
lot
you
of
too,
niggas want
nigga.
to do this shit. They ain't never made it nowhere in the corporate world.
Hey, but can I say what sets us apart from a lot of them people is the fact that we do hold each other accountable in ourselves.
I mean,
Right.
that's the whole name
Right.
of the game, ain't it though?
Right,
that's why-
but we kind of embody and live it. So I mean, even though we not thinking about it, we do it so like religiously. It's natural. It's natural for us.
Even when and I'm just thinking that I keep bringing up people I know, but even when it come down to Josh, bro,
Right.
Josh is
Shout out to Josh.
is like the other side of me. He like a twin of mine because neither of us have a regular job. Both of us met in the corporate world. So we both know what it is to work. We both know what it is to show up on time.
Right.
We both know what it is to lead, dictate, and have a successful mission on whatever it is with a team. Like to this day, this nigga, he pays his bill with his band. His wife is the singer.
Yep.
He's the pianist. They pay a drummer. They pay, you know what I'm saying? Like, he has his own business, but he survives off his own business.
Right.
That's just like me. And that's why I say it's just certain people who have it, bro. Like, and it really gonna come back to, has that ever been a part of you in your work history? You know what I'm saying? Every job I have ever had, bro, I cannot be in an entry-level position more than 90 days.
Bro,
I'm always in managerial position. That's what every fucking job. It didn't matter if it was fast food, customer service, nigga, hand like labor work, anything I have ever had, bro. I cannot stay in entry level position more than 90 days.
I can't do it. I quit if I can't get to the next level.
It's not even that. It's just my work ethic always showed that, bro. Nah, he needs to be doing this.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm ready to go. Like, nah, you ain't seeing me. All right, let me get up out of here. Finna go somewhere where they go see me.
And I say, and I really am starting to understand the importance behind the work.
Right.
Even though we're in this whole little era of
entrepreneurial,
be your own boss, don't slave, and all of this. Like, bro, I say it all the time.
It's a lot of broke bosses.
It is so much I have taken from the workforce that I wouldn't be successful as I am as an entrepreneur today if I didn't have that. Understanding P&Ls, understanding goddamn payroll, understanding labor. Just understanding when you, even in a higher position, have to step in for the betterment of the situation. Reading situations. Nigga, like, bro, I've been part of restaurants that have been named second, third, fourth in the nation of the chain. Shit like that. Like, that's why I just go for the highest. Like, bro, I can't.
Might as well.
There's nothing that I cannot do, bro. If there's another human doing it, I can do it. Point blank, period.
It can't be the only one to do it.
Even down to just the discipline of it, because all 4 years of high school, I was JROTC. I was lined up to go. I was supposed to be going straight to the military. I got there, ended up 7th in national drill team competition. Like, nice. Nigga, I don't do shit small, nigga. We gotta go against bring the best out. That's where I thrive, nigga. Where the best at? You know what I'm saying? That's why, I ain't even gonna lie, that's why it really ain't too hard to thrive in Augusta like that.
Ain't the best.
Nigga, it's only a handful of the best out here, or niggas who got a relentless grind.
Facts. And
that's why J. Paul always get my respect, nigga.
Shout
J.
out
Paul,
CTC.
Like, come on, he another one. No job. Career is everything, nigga. Nigga, my dream is everything.
Facts.
This gotta work. Ain't no backup. This gotta work. So, nigga, if I ain't sleeping 4 days, that's just what the fuck it is. Shit gotta get edited. Shit got due dates. Like, bro,
Bills need to be paying.
It's a different type of caliber of person just when you're in this quote unquote boss position.
Oh God.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you gotta be willing to have them time away from your bitch.
And your kids.
And you love your bitch.
And your kids.
And she got down, hey, I ain't seen you in there. I know, but this has to get done.
Yeah,
your
I'll
kids.
take you out next week. Don't worry.
Your kids.
That one's,
Even when you got down, like, bruh, I haven't had a movie night with my kids in probably like 6-7 months. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But it was something that my little girl brought up, and I have made it an intentional event because that is something that means something to them, and that's something that means something to me as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's shit like that, bro.
But also,
like,
we get
a lot of niggas have been fair. Oh, my bitch got down arguing at me for the 3rd time. Man,
All
fuck
right.
this shit. Fuck this
She'll
shit.
be all right. She'll see me later.
Bruh,
And
I say it all the time. I think my partner, my baby respect me so much more because I do. Like, even if I'm wrong, I'm going with what I'm saying, bro. And if I'm wrong, I don't have no problem in coming and saying that I was wrong and giving her the space to forgive me. You feel me? But at the end of the day, I think she respect me more because that's a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I tried to tell him this way, but he did it. He did it. He learned. And he came back, he apologized, and he's doing different. He's moving this. That's a man, though. That's a man.
That's a real stand-up
That's a good man, Savannah.
It's just,
a
just
good
what
man.
it is. 'Cause like that, you know, I've been preaching that all this year.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you got to get with people for what, for like
works.
their down times, nigga.
Yeah.
There ain't nobody perfect. Ain't nobody finna be, you know what I'm saying, high times all the time. And the people I want is the people I can go through the bullshit with.
Right.
I need niggas I can go through this bullshit with because it's coming.
Yeah.
It's gonna come. I don't need you to
It's inevitable.
just be around because the shit popping right now, shit looking good right now. Like Ratchet Hippie said, bro. I really don't know how many people could have been with this team when we popped off and had that goddamn viral clip
They would have
and still been here right now.
facts.
This shit ain't working, man. This shit ain't got.
Then we found one time. Like, bro, like once it hit, we would just whatever.
That shit did not phase Rocket not near a bit. He
I
seen
swear.
it. He was like, "Oh, that's what's up."
Yeah, that's just
All
how I
right. So
felt.
anyway, about these other clips
Yeah.
that need to come out. Da 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 da. Y'all ready for this meeting?
Yeah, like, bro.
Like, okay. And I was like, oh, okay, look, it's over 100,000. Oh,
Oh,
man,
cool.
that's what's up. Okay, so on to next week's show. Like, that
Thanks.
nigga did not give a fuck.
I
I mean,
probably
he was
didn't really pay attention
appreciative,
to-
which was cool. You know what I'm saying? It
Yeah.
wasn't like he was like nonchalant about it. He was appreciative. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, every time he did see it, he was like, oh, okay. It wasn't like he was staring at it. I mean,
Right.
I get the alerts because, you know, it's my job.
Right.
But, you know, when I would bring it up to the team, of course he would have a genuine, like, you know, excitement, like, you know what I'm saying? But that was literally last week's show. We on the next week's show.
Thanks, let's move forward.
Yeah, and
Hopefully
again,
we can keep them on to us. like,
I guess I ain't gonna lie though. I guess one reason why it didn't affect me too much. One is because I felt like we weren't all the way prepared for that opportunity.
Right.
But on the same side of that coin, it was an indicator. It was an indicator that nigga, you're in the right field.
Right. That's
Nigga,
just what
we ain't even have 500 followers at that time.
Mm-mm.
we got.
we
What
did-
5,000 overnight.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, we ain't even have 500 followers at that time. And nigga, that shit caught on like that. And it was like, bruh, okay, you can goddamn garner emotion from people. You know how to do this. Like, you damn near
You
got the
damn
whole
sure.
Tennessee.
You damn sure
ready
do
to-
know how to garner
Boy.
emotion. Like I tried to sit back here and do my job behind the keyboard, so you know, just professionally. But
Bruh.
boy, if you don't know how to press every fucking nerve in my body, and like there are certain things that I just really have to put a stance on. Like, hey, I just work here. Okay, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like
Should be-
I
should be
do
tryna
like
run,
like
man.
I just work here. Okay,
Uh-huh.
and there's some shit that I be real quiet so people forget that I work here. Like, please, like, don't associate me with that foolery. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just.
Nobody's perfect.
Listen,
Nobody's
alright?
perfect.
Baby,
I don't always like I don't
But you're
always like
perfect for us.
how the message is delivered. I understand why it's delivered in the manner that it's delivered in. But I mean, I'm human too, and it affects me and it evokes my emotions. Like, ugh, I would turn this shit off, or I would mute it. Like if I could, I would. I'm just being honest, and this wine is getting to me. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Alright, man.
It's 2025.
bitches.
That's
But
enough. There's enough goddamn. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
oh, I was
I thought you were done. But go
I
ahead.
am done. I was just
Oh.
I'm done.
All right. Enough sappy shit. Let's get to this 2024. It's been wild. All right.
All right.
So, we discussed Usher. March was the Cassie video. Dan Schneider.
Boy, that was March was a doozy.
And this is when Shannon Sharp got out with that green outfit out of that car.
Not looking like Miss Nella.
Yeah, right. How do we feel?
Okay.
that
Cassie,
March?
Dan Schneider, and Shannon.
In that green tight ass sweatsuit.
Yep, the turtle.
Am I not turdy enough for the turtle club?
I'm weak.
Yeah. Hey, that
I don't know if that's how you.
How
Really,
you-
I don't know if it's really Lululemon. I don't know if that's really what
I'm
it is. But yeah.
I hope he ain't had no damn Lululemon on.
So all right, let's start. Okay,
Do
so
they make
March.
Lululemon for me?
Yeah.
Taking a recap back into 2024. Let's start off with Cassie and Diddy. Cassie versus Diddy. When the fucking video finally came out, like no more people could be like, well, you know, it's just he said, she said, da 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 da, and all this other stuff. There was no more of that. There was no more like, oh, well, there's no proof of this, da, 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 or whatever. Once that video came out, there was clear 100% proof that Diddy beat the shit out of Cassie.
Yep.
Today makes
And it's the fact that that video was already almost a decade old at the time that they're fucking showing it. Shameful on y'all for being able to get paid off like that. It's all like it was a whole hotel. Like
But
y'all got it on camera.
And do you not? And this is kind of
Like y'all should have to be mandated to report some shit like that if it happens on your premises.
Hey,
yeah.
situational.
I agree. Morality.
Yeah, morality. Yeah, y'all about to say situational based.
Man, okay, first of all, a hotel is a public place.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or well, somebody
Diddy.
owns it. Man.
At the time,
man.
that was a monster that couldn't be touched.
Well,
And if you tried to touch
It
the
was
monster,
it was
you
they
was
it
gonna
was
get
what, like
dealt with.
$10,000 that like they did not get paid that much to shut
I
up.
thought it was 50 or better.
It was not that much to shut up to see what they seen. Anyway, so that's my
People be
take
broke.
all right.
on Cassie.
Yep. Dan Schneider.
Dan Schneider is
Yep.
a horrible pig monster who needs to be castrated.
The whole Nickelodeon. The whole Nickelodeon.
The whole Nickelodeon children, they need like compensation. You know how like those settlement like videos where it's
Yeah.
like, if you or a loved one has been X, Y, and Z,
No,
you
facts.
may
No, they
be.
said they made them stars.
You
Facts.
may
They
be. Nah,
didn't
fuck
pay
that,
for 'em.
man. Have you seen Amanda Bynes? Did you see her recently?
Nah, I haven't.
Bruh.
She look bad.
Psyched.
Bruh.
Psyched out.
But
All right.
but on the opposite hand though, Lindsay Lohan looks
gorgeous.
great. Lindsay
yeah.
Lohan
Yes.
looks amazing.
Did they do
and I'm
anything to
very
her?
proud of. No, well, I mean,
Probably
like
got some melanin in her.
I thought Lindsay Lohan was on Disney.
no,
She was
yes, but I'm just
bad
saying
at
she
one
was
point.
still a child star.
Yeah.
She
Oh,
still
okay,
grew up
okay.
in that era.
Facts.
But I was just going off of that anyway. And then going on to Shannon Sharp in this Lululemon outfit that
It was
he
really
had
a
on.
Lululemon?
No, it
It
wasn't
don't-
really
oh,
Lululemon. I'm just saying that.
Oh, what she got
Uh,
going on? Okay, so
I mean, later on in the year, him and Michelle made their point. That's all I'm gonna say on that.
Oh,
All
Barbara
right,
Shell.
with that,
Oh,
we
Barbara
also had in March, So I Ain't Fresh.
I ain't fresh. I ain't fresh.
And
So I Ain't
for
Fresh?
those who don't remember, So I Ain't Fresh, this was the guy who had the striped polo shirt on that was outside of
With the
Whataburger
574 New
with these
Balances.
ratchet bitches taping him, talking about he ain't fresh and he went viral. Bro, this has been a year, I'm trying to tell you. But
Didn't he get like a modeling contract or
Yeah.
some
Yeah,
shit?
he got
off
a
of that?
sponsor.
Or
Like, they
yeah.
sent him free clothes,
So,
LRG and
yeah.
all that shit. Yeah.
He got a lot of free shit.
shout out to him, man. Shout out to him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he capitalized on it for the best part he can.
And did.
Yep. All right. April.
All right. What happened in April?
Shit.
We have
That what she said.
Goodbye.
blue face tatted on the side of Krishan Rock.
Goodbye.
Yeah, when she
face.
took all the other faces off.
We have an earthquake that was 4.0.
Yeah.
We had Chris Brown versus Quavo
Yeah.
and the Clips.
That
Go!
was a bullshit. That was a bullshit eclipse. I thought I was gonna get my powers, and clearly they didn't.
They
better.
say
Right.
that during every astronomical thing that's about to happen. And they said
I
it
thought I
about
was gonna
20
goddamn
or 2000. They
Dragon
said it
Ball
about
Z, y'all niggas
2012.
over
They
here.
said it about 20 something else, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
until first of all, until Waffle House shuts down completely, and they tell me I don't have to pay my bills no more, y'all can shut the fuck
why
up.
should they do
Why
that?
Waffle House should
What
shut
the
down?
fuck?
Because Waffle House only shuts down during like the most extreme fucking emergencies. So if Waffle
I
House
got
is
you.
still open,
I got
bitch, it ain't that
It
deep.
ain't that
Fuck
It
deep.
ain't
you.
that
Yeah.
deep, bitch. Fuck you, mean. Leave that shit in
Right,
2024. ho.
right. So unless I see some closed Waffle Houses and
Right.
they telling me that
I'll
all
cry.
and cancel my fucking student debt. Like fuck you
Ah.
mean I got that email. I got that email last year saying that they were gonna cancel my student debt. My fucking school that I went to school and spent a lot of goddamn money on an
Fuck
education
you
from
mean.
the school that is now closed. And Biden's ass.
Tuh.
You got fucking look,
Oh,
did you
we
know
got
you
some
have
shit.
30 minutes?
I forgot.
You have 30 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Joseph.
Damn.
And what we think about Chris Brown versus Quavo?
Oh, that shit was funny as fuck.
Chris Brown versus Quavo.
I love
That shit was funny as
got some
fuck.
good diss
And I hope
got some good
that
diss
Chris
tracks.
Brown really did
Hold on.
like.
We did get some good diss tracks this
All
year.
right, all right, we still on Chris Brown. Okay, well, I'm just.
I hope that
All right.
Chris Brown gave Quavo everything.
Hey,
that
what
he-
they
yeah.
fought about this time though? I forgot.
Man, the hoe.
Oh, okay. cool.
Eclipse.
The eclipse.
I told you.
Like, yeah, we got on that first.
Okay. The Man versus Bear.
I'd
Oh,
rather be with the bear. than
Yep. That happened in April too.
I think that men took that. I think that the men who we were talking about that we would rather be in a fucking forest with a bear with, like the men that y'all proved why we would rather be in the forest with the bear. The other men who were not like that, because again, it's not all men, as men love to say, because it's not. But the men who did get it, got it, and they'd be like, I'd be in the woods with y'all because I don't want to be out here with their asses
Nah,
either.
they niggas stupid.
They're feral. There's something wrong with these niggas. I don't want to be out here with them. So I do think that a lot of the like podcast men and a lot of
I feel you.
know
I feel
boys
Yeah.
took it way too far. If it took it way too fucking literal, you know what I'm saying? And then because you took it so literal, and then we give you back literal instances on why we would still rather why we would still rather choose the bear, then you again would have cost us, which would not change our fucking minds. The hell?
They still because you accepted what you finna get from that bear.
I know
felt
I'm not about to
like-
get raped. At least he gonna kill me. Just kill me. Shit.
Yeah.
I felt like the Eclipse was
Bullshit.
distraction. I felt like Chris Brown and Quavo. Congratulations, Chris. Man versus Bear. Whatever.
Facts.
And we're on to May. May of 2024,
Mayo.
we had the beginning of Kendrick and Drake.
They not like us. They not like us.
shit
They
was.
not like
God
us.
damn.
Yep. is the start of Kendrick and Drake. We also had the black teacher letting the students braid the hair.
Yeah, he got fired. That faggot.
Oh
over
yeah.
there.
So in regards
sorry, I didn't mean to
to Kendrick v. Drake, Kendrick bodied Drake, and we just gonna leave it at that. We all know that it was a phenomenal summer. It was the song. It was the that I think that was the best time in music since like the early 2010s. You know what I'm saying, or 2020s. 2010s, and not 2020s, but I mean like early 2000s, 2010s, like
I
early
can go for
2010s,
that.
like between 2008 to 2012. I'll say that. Like it got you like excited about music like that era. You know what I'm saying? Like you were hyped when that shit was dropping. You were ready to hear what was coming next. You were ready to hear what the responses were going to be, and they did not disappoint. And they came out without like we were so surprised. Like, oh my god, he dropped
Back to
another
back to
one.
back.
Like we
Yeah.
were talking about one, and he would drop
Yes,
another one. Like,
sir.
oh my god, and then the other one would drop, and it was very exciting. It was an exciting time to be a music
media.
fan.
Yeah.
It was a exciting time to be a fan of hip hop. It was exciting because even though it was a fierce and heated battle, it ended with people still with their lives. It did not go that deep, and I do appreciate that because
Facts.
too often it does result in other type things for no good gosh darn reason. So that's what I have to say about Kendrick versus Drake.
What's next?
What you feel like Kendrick versus Drake, brother?
Like I said, it was great. I ain't gonna count. We just got like abundance of diss songs this year.
Yeah.
Like starting with the Quavo. No, it was somebody else that had a diss song before Quavo and Chris did it. Like it was like somebody else kicked it off, but Quavo and goddamn Chris had one of them 5-5s. Like damn, nigga, he could play some of this shit in the club.
Right.
And then once Kendrick, I think it started with Future and Metro them coming with Kendrick first.
Oh yeah,
Wasn't that the start of it?
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So already a whole niggas
Nigga,
made
fuck
2
the
albums.
big 3, nigga. It's just Big Meat,
You feel
nigga.
me?
Bomb.
Nigga, 3 look 2 albums dissing
I really
one
like
nigga
that.
by different niggas. This was the start of the Avengers. Goddamn Endgame for this nigga, bro. He was Thanos, and the rest of these niggas was the Avengers coming together.
We.
So I mean, it was to me for the sport. It was beautiful, man. I love the music we got out of it. I'm still a Drake fan.
Right.
I mean, he still has good music. We're not gonna deny that he had good music.
I ain't gonna let you
we
do-
all knew he was. We come on now. Like, not one of us thought that Drake was that guy. We all knew he was. Who? Drake.
I'm weak.
You know, I defend Aubrey Graham all day. You hear me?
Listen, that's wheelchair Jimmy.
You feel me? Jimmy Smith Rogers.
I'm weak. All right. What about we think about the black teacher getting his hair braided by the students?
I actually think that you opened my eyes to a lot of good points because when I first seen the video, and I think when you go
Nigga,
back
it's
and look at
weird.
my take on that when we talked about it when it happened, I was very empathetic towards the teacher, and I still am empathetic towards him. But you are absolutely right. Rules are fucking rules. You know what I'm saying? There is a reason that we don't do that type of thing in schools or whatever, that it's not allowed. Was his punishment severe? I still think yes. Should he have been reprimanded? Yes. Maybe a stern talking to, maybe a suspension, maybe a warning, because if this had never happened before, it wasn't as, but I mean, I could definitely, we're not even going to get that far. We're not going to get that deep into it. But I will say that if you please go back and look at that video if you haven't seen it, Rocket does make a lot of good points. And he does open your eyes to a lot of things that you might not have thought about.
Yep.
A lot of things could have been happening. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, no, we're not going to get on that. That's
Okay.
not what we're going to do.
All right, let's get to the next part.
We're not gonna take it
Come
there.
on,
Oh,
let's go ahead.
shit. All right. June.
What we got?
All right, we are halfway through the year, and we're gonna pause real quick and just say thank you to everyone who has been rocking with us. We missed you for just a little over an hour. Happy New Year! It is 1 a.m. It is 1/1/1.
Yeah.
2025. I am very happy to bring in the new year with all of you guys here at Ready to Be Accountable. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I see a couple of you guys in the chat. Thank you guys for chatting in here with me. Make sure that you guys like and subscribe because we do go live sporadically. So just make sure that you are up to date with what we post. Make sure that you have your notifications on, especially you over there on YouTube. I see you, boo. I see you. Our YouTube follower be sticking with us. Shout out YouTube. But I know I also see you over here on Facebook, and of course we cannot forget about Twitch. But anyway, we are on to June.
All right, June. We have the presidential election started. We have LeBron James and Bronny James officially
in the league.
Making
LeBron.
Yes. All right, you can
names.
start off with the presidential election.
Hey, it is the fact that y'all let a convicted felon run for president.
Yeah.
That's it. That is the post.
He's not
that
a
is
convicted
all.
felon.
And is.
He's not a convicted felon.
And is.
He's exonerated.
Okay.
He not yet. He gonna do that in 20. He gonna do that in 19
You're
days.
not gonna talk about good old DT like that, okay?
I'll talk about whomever.
You're not gonna talk about good old DT
I
like
will
that.
talk about whomever. You know why? Because it is my First Amendment goddamn right.
My president is Donald Trump. My Lamborghini blue.
You ain't got no Lambo because your president is Donald Trump, and he raised your taxes because you are not in the bracket to
Donald Trump
have
here,
them
listen
decrease.
Here. Listen here, you messy. Listen here.
Anywho, that's what I feel about.
He's gonna give us our rights.
That's what I feel about Donald Trump.
All right.
Shout out to my nigga with them 34 felony
So
charges.
we know how you feel about
Hey,
DT.
man.
All right, LeBron and Bronny making history.
That's cool.
I mean, congratulations. I think
Cool.
that is. I mean, yes, he is deserving, but if you are going to use nepotism, shout out, a hand clap to you.
Yeah, you
That
get
is
the right thing as a
nepotism
father.
at its motherfucking finest.
fucking love
You
it. I
goddamn
fucking
right.
love
I was ecstatic.
Also-
I mean, I will give Bronny, props where it is due. He did have that health scare. We are very happy that he is still with us. I'm very happy that he is strong enough to even play in the NBA and be able to
G-League.
make history with his
Should
father,
be an easy league.
playing in the NBA with your father at
G-League.
the same time and on the same team.
Shouldn't be an
Like
easy
literal billionaire shit. You
Fuck
know what I'm
you,
saying?
man.
Shout out to
Black
your daddy, though.
excellence at its finest. That's what I have to
Also-
say about that.
Hey, I agree. I fucking love nepotism. Hey, fuck y'all.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it
Nepotism,
too.
That was me. Also, that happened in June. Hot tour.
Sometimes
Spit on that thing.
Listen.
Spit on that thing.
I'm just waiting for y'all to leave, and my baby got. I'm gonna bring in the new year right. Give him a little hot.
Oh, you be.
You know what I'm saying?
Lord have mercy.
I feel you.
I thought y'all were the bros.
All right.
Okay,
Well, no,
whatever.
I feel you.
Yeah.
What I feel about the hot tour, girl, it's hey, I feel like she made a lick. I feel like she stretched her 15 minutes of fame, used it to her advantage, capitalized with 50 million, and got the hell up out of here.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
With that road
I
tour.
think she got out of here just in time as well. She didn't try to do too much. It was funny when she did try to rebrand herself just a little bit because she was like, I don't want to be known as the hot tour girl. Baby girl,
What?
you ride that
It's over
15
with.
minutes.
That is over
Make it
with.
take-
Take
15
that,
years.
you take that money and you dip.
That
What they
is
say?
over with.
You get that bread,
Get
that
that
head,
head,
then
then
leave.
leave.
Peace out.
Man, R.P. to my nigga, dog. R.P. to goddamn.
Oh, we lost him this year too. ain't
Yeah, well, last year.
Oh,
Now we
well,
can say
yeah.
it.
Last year. Yeah.
we?
Last year.
Damn, I forgot we lost Beat King.
It was last year or this year?
Last
It
year,
was
2024.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It is in 2025.
Yeah, we in 2025. Happy New
Yeah,
Year.
bish. Hell
Now
yeah.
he told some big Trump in the building. Oh my
That's
God.
right.
I
God
just
damn.
shouted you out over there on YouTube. I just
Yeah.
shouted you
Don't
out.
you come at my brother.
Big
I don't want
Trump
that
in
big
the
DT shout out.
building.
Shout out to Big DT.
No,
boy.
hush. I just shouted you out on YouTube, and you gonna sit over here and put that in the damn
Yeah, yeah,
in the
that's why
chat.
we
And
on
you
YouTube.
know
Right.
you're talking to me,
That's why
right?
we on YouTube.
You-
Real
hush.
Nah, you talking
real
to
is
us.
existing.
You talking to us.
Watch
Real
it.
DT in the
You
building.
know
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
talking to me in the chat, right?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Ratchet.
She'll be all right.
Hey,
Yeah,
say my
you know
name,
what the
short
fuck
guy.
going on.
Right,
Doug.
that's who you talking to in the chat. No, I'm just putting that in the chat.
Man, that's what's I'm fucking with it.
All right, on to July, the best
All
year
right.
of the month.
Okay, July.
It's
We-
the Rat Champion's birthdays. First things first is to
Okay.
report in July, right?
Amen.
Right.
Amen. Happy
Okay.
birthday.
Wouldn't that be the first thing to report in July?
Okay,
Yeah,
we
that-
got
that
that.
is
I'm
that.
about to go down
Yeah,
the list. All
that's
right, Ratchet Hippie birthday. Then we got DT
He's so evil.
first attempt.
Boo.
They tried it up, my
They
nigga.
tried to goddamn take my dog
Oh,
out
so
of here.
you gonna give more credit to the man?
I'm going down the list. Okay.
They tried to
Alright.
take my nigga out, and they couldn't
Let's,
take my nigga out. He a real street nigga, cuz. That's all
Whatever.
I'm saying.
And where we?
With his
July?
little fist of power, right? Boy, get the fuck out of here.
That nigga hit that bitch like
Get
that.
Boy, that
fuck
shit was
outta
funny
here.
as fuck, bro. Y'all know that shit was some bullshit.
American.
I was like, yo, bruh, that was crazy.
Hey, boy, DT, I was there for you, baby.
That nigga got his. How?
How,
That shit
Sway?
was that man.
You don't have the answer, Sway.
You know how to answer, Sway.
You don't.
That shit was fucking. Man,
Now we
okay,
found
we're
out
not
Sway
gonna
got
get
the
onto that.
answers.
Anyway, July.
Yep.
July.
What did I just say?
DT getting grazed.
Yep, DT getting shot at, unfortunately. Before that, we do have the Ratchet Hippie birthday.
Yep.
Woo woo.
And
And Doug.
I think DT was the
Harry Potter's birthday's in July too.
Okay,
So put that
we
on
was
there.
that was the biggest. in
DT
July.
getting shot. Yeah,
DT
it was.
pretty much took over
Took
July.
the July. Yeah, that was
How
his
do we
thing.
feel? Well, I give my take first.
Yeah.
It was fucked up. No president should have an attempt on their life. It doesn't matter if we like the president or not. It was sad when it happened to JFK. It was sad when the attempts happened on numerous amount of other just high
They just
profile
don't
people, not
assassinate
even
like
just
they used to.
not even just the
They lazy.
presidency. But I really feel like that was some bullshit. And then you have the Democrats who actually like make jokes about wishing that he would have died. You know what I'm saying? Which, hey, whatever. But
To each his own.
let's just switch the roles and boy, we'll be getting canceled. I would have been canceled because that show would have made me a joke. Hell, you talking about? But again, that was just my opinion about DT. How you feel about DT getting shot at, man?
I don't like that y'all came at my nigga.
Ooh.
You like on some real nigga shit.
Mm.
Like you feel me? You feel me? Like
Mhm.
if I had to been there, it wouldn't even went down.
It
like
wouldn't
that.
even went down like
It
that.
wouldn't even went down like that. I would have made sure all them niggas got beyond their perimeter. Like,
I'm
hey,
talking
nigga, y'all need to sweep another 100 miles back. You feel me? Like,
That
y'all,
way.
y'all, I feel like y'all missing something. I don't think y'all not yet. What's not clicking, Steven?
Fuck you, man.
You feel me? They tried to shoot my real nigga, man.
Tuh.
DT wasn't racist before he became president.
Man,
That's all I'm saying.
schools get shot up every day.
You feel me,
B.
So you telling me that kids ain't as important as this little orange potato head?
Hey,
You said what?
what?
Nothing.
All right, you already.
I don't even know what that, I'm sorry. And we also had a Ratchet Hippie birthday.
My birthday was in July.
That's where we are. We
Oh,
haven't.
okay.
That's what. Can we elaborate on your birthday?
Oh yes.
There, you talk about it.
Yeah.
Oh, now I have to talk about it. Y'all can't give me y'all.
I-
niggas.
Okay, so how I felt about her birthday, it was astronomical. You feel me? We did everything. We went to Vegas, then we went to Houston, Atlanta.
Okay.
And then we got
Where was I at?
Yeah.
don't worry about that.
Huh?
But anyway,
Some of that.
he feel me?
Yeah. You heard what I mean? Some of that though.
How was my birthday this year? What did I do for my birthday last year? I don't remember.
You didn't go. Did you do anything?
I don't think so.
See how life be moving?
Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
Hey, Josh is here.
Big
Happy New Year, Josh.
Josh. Hey, we going over everything viral that went.
August is next.
We're in August.
Yes,
We're
we're in
in
August
now?
after July. Crazy butt.
Okay, all right. In August, we had the Renaissance tour.
Beehive.
We had Genuine moving the refrigerator off goddamn stage. Please, yeah, he got that.
He did that little.
We had
That
Irv
little bobblehead
Gotti.
thing.
We also have Irv Gotti being heartbroken by Nelly and Ashanti popping out.
Oh, that was.
August.
That man was so
Yeah.
butthurt.
Yeah,
That
he was
man
hurt.
was so
That man was
butthurt.
hurt. All right, so how we feel? Starting with Beyonce.
Shout out to Beyonce.
Yeah,
she
it's
did what she
Beyonce,
always
bro.
fucking
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
She shut the
I can't wait
world
for the
down
video, them tapes
with
to
the
come out about her.
Renaissance tour, with the Renaissance movie, with the Renaissance. And you know what? Beyond that, fuck Beyonce. Not fuck Beyonce. Please,
Yeah,
Beehive.
no,
wait,
no,
wait,
tell the
wait,
truth,
wait.
say the
No,
devil.
no,
Fuck
wait,
you.
wait, because y'all about to take it too far too.
right.
I wasn't gonna say that because Beyonce does what she always fucking does, and she was the fucking master performer as she is. She was a masterpiece. She was a beautiful artist. We all know that. We're not surprised by that. That is nothing new to us. But what was new was Little Miss Blue Ivy Carter. And I must say, watching her blossom as a dancer throughout the Renaissance tour from start to finish was amazing to see. And then then I seen she did the Super Bowl, or no, the Christmas halftime
Right,
show in Houston, and Blue Ivy was out on that too, and she definitely is within her realm, and it's really, I think she's blossoming into a really, really lovely young woman, and I love to see that. So that's what I have to say about the Renaissance tour.
Okay, all right.
Not fuck that demon hoe. We're not gonna get canceled.
Hey, there we
That's not
go.
what we gonna
Fuck
do.
you mean. Huh?
Fuck you mean?
What you feel, brother?
About Renaissance?
Yep.
Yeah, it's Beyonce. It's
All right.
Jesus.
Genuine moving the refrigerator.
Listen,
Old niggas need to get up, man. Hey,
Let
bro,
it go.
Okay.
Learn
Quagmire
when-
head ass nigga.
Learn when it's too, hey, bro. Learn when you have reached that age.
Yeah,
Just learn when you reach
you
that
are
age.
no
dog.
longer the sex throb that you think that you are. I mean, maybe you are, but like, don't do those things no more. Like, just get you a stool to lean up on. You know what I'm saying? And just sing. Like kind of leaning on this stool or whatever, walk around the stage, be at your age, you know what I'm saying? Do not be you up here trying to jump up and down, doing the goddamn Drew Hill shit. You can't do that no more. Your knees wasn't that good when you was doing the Drew Hill 20 years ago. Don't try to do that shit now. I do think that there is still a market for the older R&B singers because, I mean, us millennial bitches and the Gen X, we just ain't letting them go. If the fucking millennial tour came out, I would buy a ticket tomorrow. Okay, like we not letting the motherfuckers go. So it is what it is. But stay in your lane. That's all I have to say.
And what was the next one after that?
We
Genuine?
had Genuine.
Okay.
Hey, all right, Nikki.
Nope. Nelly and Ashanti popping
Oh
out.
yeah.
That
No, it was
beautiful.
Irv Gotti.
I ain't never seen a nigga smile so hard. Shout out to Nelly and
Listen.
his smile. And
Nelly
Irv Gotti,
went over
Irv
there
Gotti,
on
you're a
that
bitch.
verses and went and got his bitch. You hear me?
Fuck you.
Hey,
man.
Nelly was like,
how's that
you know
Ashanti?
what? It's been too long.
Ooh.
That nigga said,
Irv's a bitch.
Love you,
He's a
and
bitch.
I need you.
He's a bitch.
Yeah, no, he is. Irv
He's
is
a
a
bitch.
bitch for trying to bring up 20-year-old fucking drama. Like, leave that shit. Like, you're like, come the fuck on.
Nah, I get that, bro. This has been the year of niggas acting like hoes. For
Like, he was acting like a that was a bitch baby ass move, and you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Like, were you not embarrassed? Like, that's what it was. I got secondhand embarrassment from Irv Gotti. First of all, I always get secondhand embarrassment from Irv Gotti, but I got secondhand
I wish
embarrassment,
50 would have
bruh.
slapped his ass at certain points in life.
I mean, ugh. I think that
Irving
Anyway.
is not a bad guy. He's just a bitch.
I'm very happy for Nelly Ashanti and their
Yeah,
new
yeah.
baby Hayes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Amen.
shout out. September.
What we got?
R.I.P. Rich Homie Quan.
Rich homie, baby. The car driving make you feel some type of way.
Diddy gets locked up.
That was a
Damn,
good-
that was damn.
Daniel.
Damn, Daniel.
Yep. 'Cause they had
Okay,
searched his house in
so
March.
starting with Diddy getting locked up, I didn't think that it was gonna happen so soon, which is funny enough because it was predicted. Because Cat Williams did say that shit, didn't he? He said it. He said that nigga
you
was.
big dick deviants must pay.
Oh my god. But
I ain't have to pay a motherfucking thing.
listen,
You hear me?
you're so stupid.
You hear me?
Not me talking some
I'm not
listen. I
paying
didn't
the
mean
bitch
it.
ass thing.
Look, homie. Look, Sweet Pea. I didn't mean it. I'm talking about some listen. I ain't trying to get jumped. But I didn't think that it was gonna happen so soon. Him not being able to have bail was kind of surprising. A little bit, but not really.
Yeah,
But
can't
a
be
little
knowing.
bit, you know what I'm saying?
Can't be
Like the
knowing.
fact that they didn't even give him like a house arrest. But then, how would you put Diddy under house arrest? I don't know. It was just It was
'Cause
just
he
like,
can take it
wow.
off and
You know
walk.
what it was? It was just like, wow, this is really fucking happening. Like, I am witnessing this like whole time live. Like, I remember Diddy take that. The nigga took it too far.
He took a little too far.
He took too much.
Man, nigga kept taking. You can't take what I give.
Yeah.
You got to give something before you just keep taking.
Now he got niggas out here being little hymns out here.
Man.
Bye you.
Bro, I would promise y'all, bro, if I was in New York and Diddy's son tried to front me,
Oh my God.
I'm probably going to jail.
that nigga would have to catch a body and use the same
Please.
clean-up artist that they used back in the day for their daddy when he shot that nigga in
Please.
front of the porta potty.
Yeah.
Please.
I promise you, bro, I would have slapped. Y'all feel like this nigga is cocoa butter. This nigga is a fresh squeezed fountain drink, nigga. This nigga is soft and sweet, boy. Stop it, nigga. Inside made of marshmallow and nutmeg, nigga, with a hint of it. Of vanilla extract.
Diddy has been getting away with far too much for far too long, and it's
Tripping.
wild with finding out just exactly how much he has been into. You know what I'm saying, and how deviant he actually is. And well, I've been saying it. There are no ethical billionaires, and I don't just
Yep.
say that in the business sense. I mean that morality wise. Like, I'm fuck you.
Remember,
I know there's
Yeah,
a
I've
screw
been
or two.
saying it.
I don't care. I don't care.
You
There's
gotta have a
something-
screw loose to even be here.
Right, there's something that ain't quite right. If it's okay with you, because and I say this because just like what like Mackenzie, whatever her new last name is, but the ex-wife of Jeff Bezos, she is literally giving away all her money. She's married to a school teacher now, but she gives away millions upon millions upon millions of dollars each year, and not just for tax purposes. Like, she gives these out to like reputable charities and profits and all this other stuff or whatever, because she understands that it's just not right. There's no reason in the world that somebody should be a half of a trillionaire and there's somebody also dying of starvation for lack of food. Like that, that should not be a thing. Anyway, moving on.
When do they goddamn get around to Augusta, Georgia to passing out this check they been goddamn so frivolous with?
What check?
I don't know what you say she doing with the money.
Oh,
Yeah, why you gonna come to
Why you don't come down here?
what
reputable.
meaningful?
We reputable.
What meaningful organizations do we have down
The
here?
people.
ready to be accountable?
Fuck you, man. Huh?
Any whoozy, not Moist Towelette. What?
That was
Hey.
funny.
Yeah, niggas be soft, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't lying.
real
I ain't
tissue.
lying, bro.
Real tissue. Sherman.
Sweetie!
Shaman.
Sweetie pies, nigga.
Sweet potatoes.
Let's see. What else we had on there?
Well, we're
Rich
on
Homie Quan.
Rich
R.I.P.
Homie Quan. Yeah, Quan.
You
Excuse
know,
me. R.I.P.
That
to
was
Rich
one of the
Homie.
most hard, one of the most Yeah, one of the more harder deaths this year. Rich Homie Quan death, I want to say.
May he rest in peace. I don't have too much to
rest
say
in
on
peace,
that.
yeah.
I wasn't that into his music. I wasn't that big of a fan, nor did I follow him that much. So I really don't have too much to speak on him, but I do want to,
Yep.
wish him a restful peace.
Sure. Sure.
Not donate to the real Nookus. I hate
For
it here.
sure. God bless them all the trap niggas. God bless them all the trap niggas. Hey.
I hate it here.
Right. We are going on to
October.
Yes, October.
October. Thugger Free.
Thugger. Slime.
Thugger.
Slime is home.
Thugger.
Slime.
Wait, was that in October?
That was in October.
Shut the fuck up.
Yep.
Yes, ma'am.
Slimathan.
Thugger.
Are you serious? I thought that was like early December.
Thugger
November.
came home. Thugger is home.
I feel, oh my God, poor Mariah.
Thugger is
Mariah
home.
the Scientist has been going through it since Young Thug's leaked audio of
one?
his conversations. And, I won't say she's been going through it. I won't say that. Let me not put anything on her. But it's just like, yes, these conversations and these videos and this footage is public. If it is requested, you can get it. But it's the fact that, like, come on now. Like, that's... But, hey, they
That's a
wouldn't
dirty
have
tactic
they
they was
wouldn't
playing.
have nothing to get if the nigga wasn't doing shit nor saying shit. So...
What did he say though? I don't think he gave out nothing.
That he was talking to he was talking about some I think that Mariah might love me too much, and if she found out that I was talking to 10 other girls a day.
Yeah, he was talking to his homeboy. You remember he talked to his manager?
Oh.
And he was like, Charlotte been calling, and he was like, yeah, sometimes I think she love me too much. And then he was like, too much. All right, let's sit on that for a second.
Yeah, the way he's context in it.
So you don't understand what he meant by that, ratchet hippie?
I didn't say that.
I'm asking. I wasn't.
Oh yes, I understand.
You understand what he meant by that? He felt like Mariah the Science loved him too much.
He was.
I just wanted to make sure because I know, like with guys, I
He was
know
praising
we
her.
understood.
He was
You know
really
what I'm saying?
praising her, in a sense. Like, Shawty like would do anything. They were pretty much like she loved me too much. Down for me.
No, I ain't get that.
You didn't get that? What you got?
I got that. She holds him on a pedestal, and anytime that he would like put out natural behavior or fuck up as a human fucks up,
Yeah.
she would be devastated to the point where it might affect her like health. You know what I'm saying? Like he was saying, like she would be dead. Like, bro, she found out I'm just goddamn fucking another bitch. I ain't finna lose it. Like,
See,
he
but
might
why do y'all have to
goddamn-
preference it
damn.
as human behavior or natural
mean?
human? Like,
What
because
I meant? Okay, I didn't.
I'm just saying, this is how you open that can of worms, bro.
I don't know why that wasn't the point here.
What?
I ain't say nothing.
I'm talking to the short guy who's laughing.
I'm trying to get some. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm trying to get some.
Don't pay me no attention.
Oh, okay.
I'm high
Well,
over
I'm
here.
trying to look for you for an answer.
Oh, I said mine. What I thought was he was just like praising her, like Sean. Like, you know how much nigga like might be, well, cause how much she.
Oh yeah, you sure she was praising her.
Yeah.
I say I got something different from that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he was praising her.
No,
Yes.
I got what Rocket got. You know what I'm saying? Like he was like, from my interpretation where he was like, I think she loves me too much. Like, well, I don't know if it would like affect her health wise, but like it would break her heart. You know what I'm saying?
she'd be down bad.
Like she would be down bad as
Yeah.
fuck, devastated if she found out that I was really talking to 10 bitches and not just her or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Cause she held me down this entire time that I've been in here.
Yeah, pretty much. We already said
Yeah.
how I did it. All right. Let's see. Also in the month of October, we have
Dang, this year flew the fuck by.
Bruh.
Yeah, I tried to
We
tear it
have
up.
the BT Awards with Keith Lee and
Oh yeah, the mix up with Taraji P. Henson.
Taraji P. Henson, yes.
Colin, what's his face?
Yeah, the Zoom in nigga. I don't remember his name, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
We also had the Olympics and
Yeah, that bitch that was breakdance.
Man, that sharpshooter
Bruh.
at the Olympics was the shit.
Yeah,
that nigga just stood there and was like, ugh.
bruh.
That shit was fire.
Yeah, man. Y'all, yeah, for sure. And we had the nigga from Empire came out.
Oh yeah.
Came
But I mean,
out.
was that real? That wasn't. I wasn't surprised by that, and nobody cared.
Yeah.
I didn't care. That wasn't news. Nobody cared. Okay. And now I forgot the BET Awards existed. No, for real.
No, on God.
Because does anybody even go to the BET
though.
Awards
Bruh,
anymore?
nah, that shit was in a fucking theater or a club this year or some shit. They was trashing the shit. That shit was in a club, nigga.
Yeah, because no, absolutely not.
Yeah, I sure don't remember none of the BET shit.
Man,
I
that shit was
haven't.
some
I haven't
bullshit.
remembered the BET Awards since Monique did the Beyonce when she was
Oh,
like, you know, when
Lord.
she did the Dangerously in Love.
Yeah.
That was the last time I remember a BET Award.
Damn. Damn, yeah.
It's not even a prestigious award anymore. And you know what award is beginning to get like that? The fucking Grammys. Like, people are so fed up with the Grammys right now, or have been,
Yeah.
and with their selection process
Mm-hmm.
and lack thereof,
Mhm.
like, they're losing their credibility. But it doesn't matter because people are still gonna. I'm sorry, people are still gonna clamor over a Grammy, and then nobody
Yeah.
gives a fuck if they want a BET award. Like,
You know,
okay.
the Grammys still hold weight.
Right, a Grammy definitely holds weight.
But I think
Goddamn
it's really losing it because how the rappers is treating
Yeah.
it too. So
And they be pissing it in and
Right,
shit.
and then you know,
Door
country
stoppers,
music
ashtrays.
awards, they have their own shit.
yeah,
I agree.
So who are the Grammys really for?
I couldn't. tell. I
just
didn't give a damn.
just to have on your background. I did it.
It's an accolade.
I did it. All right. I feel like
You prestige artist at that point, I think.
True.
I feel
Grammy
like
Award winner.
that nigga who was in the Olympics, who kept going against the United States, the runner nigga, the lame nigga. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Bro, we did a podcast about him. He was a runner, and he spoke out against the men's basketball team, saying he don't know why.
It's
They-
a world champion.
Right, that when they
Okay,
win the
thank you
championship,
for-
it's a world champions because they don't go against the world like the Olympics is going against the world.
And they ended up going against the world and whooping the
Yeah, I
world's
can't
ass.
remember that nigga name, but
Yeah, fuck him.
his
But-
I was making the comparison. I think him and Travis Hunter is one and the same.
Yeah, I can see that. Yep, he's a bitch.
I love Travis Hunter though. Y'all need to get up on my nigga though. Let's
Oh
start
no, no,
there.
let's
start there,
I'm
man.
talking about the nigga that was talking about the basketball team.
How about everybody just go back to the time that we fell in love with a hoe? How about that?
I'm in love with a stripper.
Let's just
I don't know how that
go
is.
back to the time. All right, exclude short guy. Let's just go back to the time where all of us fell for the hoe. We all fell for the hoe one time. All right, let's put ourselves in their shoes. All right,
Yeah, but
I'm
y'all
with-
weren't Heisman Award winning athletes.
That's what I'm saying. See, and that's where niggas' egos get deflated.
Ah!
Yeah, nigga. You couldn't afford no motherfucking wedding ring, nigga. Your bitch
Or
wasn't
the Buddha
goddamn
bitch.
engaged to you. Y'all had promises, nigga. Y'all had picky promises. and
Ooh,
shit, nigga.
shit!
Child.
Stop it!
Y'all ain't had no
Get
wedding
'em.
bands, no engagement ring. Y'all motherfuckers had high school pinky promises.
Well, get the what?
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my
Y'all
God.
niggas
Pinky
hell,
promise.
dog. I swear to God, bro. These niggas hell. That's why I,
I
say,
hate him. I hate him.
Bruh, it's just like, dog, let's not act like we always been in our bag. Bro,
No,
we
no,
done
no.
got played by bitches before. Let me ask you this. I don't know. Nah, I ain't gonna ask short guy this. I'm gonna ask the chat this. How did y'all feel the first time when you found out your bitch fucked another nigga?
Well, while they're typing, how did you feel?
Rocket.
Boy, I felt vengeful. I respected the game. I felt vengeful though. I'm not even gonna cap. I sit up here and be a whole liar if I capped. And I went through and acted out that vengefulness. I did. Yep. I played like I liked you. Yep. Drugs you. Yep. Boom, 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 boom. Bitch, who you playing with? Who you playing with? And that shit crazy because nigga, it happened like that though. Like I'm gonna say like this. If you have nothing but time, you will find something. Even if there ain't shit going on. You know what I'm saying?
You cannot find anything if nothing's going on.
No, what I mean by it,
if you got no more time,
you're
you
not
can
gonna
find
like something. If you even let's just say your nigga gave you his phone and you don't find nothing like as far as him talking to nobody or nothing, you're gonna have a problem with something. You're gonna have a problem with something. It's just something.
The fact that he ain't gave you that's gonna piss you off. For. Yeah, because you're looking for a problem.
So like, even if it's nothing that you would normally be mad at, now it's something that we gotta at least talk about. You know what I'm saying? Because nigga, I ain't do all this not to
come up empty.
It's gonna be something.
I'm gonna make up something real quick.
And that goes both ways. Like if a nigga go through his old lady phone and don't find like actual you talking to somebody else,
pisses them off even
nigga,
worse.
He'll goddamn pull up your Instagram and pull up your likes and go through the 3 years ago, the year before y'all started talking. It just started. You know what I'm saying? Like, you will find something and be mad at it. Like, that just is what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so somebody in the chat said that they fell for a ho-ho before and was blowed the first time. They wanted to slap her.
See?
Yeah. We do not condone violence.
No, we don't. But I'm not going to. I'm just putting that out there. Censor. Yeah, of course, we don't condone violence, but don't censor your feeling. And this is what I'm saying, because see, Short guy of a different ilk, so he was raised by pimps. He didn't have to go through those stages. But with us who got down, had to bump our head and really got down, go through to understand the different types of women out here, and really to respect it, because some of us, like, all right. There are some niggas who got played by bitches, and these are the niggas who got down. They old lady is dumb as a bitch. They keep their head down, and they like follow whatever they say, like very low self-esteem, because they need to be able to talk and really goddamn just degrade when they need to degrade a bitch. You feel me? But man, look, dog, the regular bitches with self-esteem. All right, dog. Nope.
I'm sad to say I'm the other nigga, so I'm mainly the other nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
That's boyfriend number 2. Boyfriend number 2.
I like to be nigga number 4.
Oh my God.
This goddamn, but see, I had to stop because this generation, these niggas killing.
Yeah,
these niggas
killing
killing about the bitch that's gonna goddamn fuck.
Not that's why you had to stop.
Partner. Ooh. After your ass get locked up for shooting him. She gonna go fuck his partner just to goddamn, channel your homeboy through your dick.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely the fuck not.
What the fuck?
Who the fuck is saying that shit?
Channel your homeboy.
Absolutely killing about these bitches.
First of all,
these
she
niggas
need to
be going crazy.
Something needs that. No.
Hey,
these niggas be going crazy about
Hey, boy, you don't want to get called home and you hear your homeboy in the background.
Shit, who?
You don't want to hear your homeboy in the background.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I remember times that, Josh, bro, I'm glad you in here, nigga. I'm glad Josh in this chat, because niggas will think I'm capping about this story right here. Nigga, it was a time, nigga, we was so cold with this shit, bro. I was fucking a bitch, bro. And goddamn, her nigga knocked on the window. Josh, I'm glad you in here, because, nigga, I was riding with Josh, and Josh was in the front room. And he had to get the strap. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, I was hell, boy.
That's so sad.
I was hell, boy.
See, I was the friend.
Hockey sticks,
I was the
nigga.
friend in the living room,
after
too.
I got played. After I had my time with the with the hoe. And after I got drugged through the mud, oh, bitch. I was a nigga worst nightmare, man. Yo, boy, you better be on top of your shit. And
But
then
why
goddamn,
not just leave?
I grew into my cute, grew into my swag, and goddamn, my body was, boy, look, who? Man, shit.
Oh my God.
Hey,
Straight
man,
dick in that boy, look.
Sometimes I wish a lot of niggas was raised by pimps.
Why
and
not
hoes.
just leave?
Niggas was knocking
like
on
her
that
people
nigga
really
was knocking
do
on the
hurt
window.
people.
Cause it like losing. Like,
I know you in there.
Like you already had the incentive to know, hey nigga, hey the bitch sneaky, bro. And if you ain't really observant of your bitch, dawg, she could get boy. She'll have the nigga she fucking hanging with you. Do you understand that?
Bro, that's
You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Or have the nigga she fucking living with her and you. Bro, all right, that's game.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Or she'll have the nigga that she's fucking helping the dude that she's like with like some shit. Like, oh, like could you help him do X, Y, and Z?
Man,
He's like, oh yeah, I'll help him.
Boy, look, boy, that shit, and that's crazy that y'all, bro, it's crazy. But I ain't even gonna.
But you know,
it
the
is,
pastor
though.
ain't preaching. You
It
feel me?
is though, because as you get older and understand this shit, bro, it's just like, bro, you going for that? You going for that? And then it be funny because niggas feel like, oh, I'm just gonna do this to please her. When that ain't what she want. She got with you to be put in her place, nigga.
Oh, is that why women get with me?
Nigga, my baby tell me, nigga, sometimes I love it when you put me in my place, nigga. Sometimes I do it just so you can goddamn.
I ain't gonna care what they go
Man,
off
come
by
on,
getting put in their place.
Because,
dog.
nigga, I need to
Beautiful
know
shit.
I'm with a man.
You feel me? I
I
don't
need
let
to
no
know
bitch
I'm
get
with
by with shit.
100%
Hey,
man.
I don't believe in a bitch letting her get by with shit neither.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what, is you scared to check me? If you scared to check me, then if a bigger nigga disrespecting me in front of you, I know you ain't checking him.
Right.
I know you ain't checking him. So protection out the window. I can talk to you any kind of way, and it's because you're not a protector. Fuck wrong. Like, no, bro. Like, yes. So, women will try. Women will okay. All right. Yeah.
Hey,
get that pussy wet.
See, that's why I said, boy, if y'all really had game, boy, you'll hear enough bitch tone when she ready to play with you. And I go ahead and nip that in the butt quick. I ain't even.
But see there, this is, you got to play these games when your value isn't there. Cause nigga, I done raised my value. Nowadays, I just goddamn give space.
You feel me? Like I ain't gotta fuck with you.
Nowadays, I just give space because I know I bring more than dick to this. I bring a lot more than dick to this, and the dick that I bring, good God Almighty.
You know me. I feel like we can't both benefit
outside of that
off each other from the situation. Ain't no need.
Nah, it's no need for. There's really no need for big arguments.
No.
Like, okay, if we just at a difference of seeing this right now, just give space.
Yeah. Come back to it later.
Because the positives and the pros and the things that you love that I do and have grown to pour into this weigh a whole lot more than this misunderstanding we at right here. And that's what I keep talking about, niggas and their value. If you really know in your head you ain't put no value into this, you can't act like this. You
That's what
can't
they be
act
knowing
like
though.
this.
These niggas be needing homes and shit. See, that'd be another thing too. Like a lot of these niggas.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
listen, I ain't moving in with no bitch.
Homosexual.
Yes.
Is
What they
they're
call
hobosexual.
Heterosexuals. I
Hobo.
do heterosexuals and everybody I hang with heterosexuals.
Mm-hmm.
So these niggas ain't got nowhere to stay and gotta lay with a bitch that got down from pillar to post.
But
You
then
feel
what
me?
I'm saying too, it is just like you, again, like you say, not happy with themselves.
Yeah.
Man, bro, I done got back on my shit, bro. I done got back on the me time. Bro, down to this. I had to get up early the other morning helping my grandma with something.
Right.
Then my baby texts me. She like, what you doing with the wool? And I'm like, bro, I'm just so frustrated because I haven't had time to get me together yet. And she understood that. Because I'm back in that mode, like, bro, I don't want to entertain the world until I'm prepared to present myself to the world.
Right. You feel me? Like
I don't want to, like, because I need everything that's coming from me need to be taken serious.
facts. Cause I'm finna go outside.
And that come from the appearance, nigga. Niggas need to look at you and know that you washed your ass, you done brushed your teeth, You have made yourself a penny.
You feel you be a productive man.
Yeah, you ain't gotta be in a $10,000 suit.
Hell
You ain't gotta be in $10,000 nothing. You just gotta be clean, nigga.
Presentable.
You gotta be clean. It's niggas around here in the trap, nigga.
Presentable bitch ass
They
niggas.
got $2,500 on their body, bro, and they wear that shit for 3 days, and they fingernails
Hey
look
niggas,
like
y'all
they
need
been
some
goddamn
wet wipes.
pot
Got
and
stains
soil.
all in your drawers, nigga. You
They
grown
look like
ass
they been
niggas.
fucking planting with their hands.
Ew.
Yeah.
That's how
Y'all
dirty
don't go get no
bro, I keep telling
clean
y'all,
your
I watch
nails.
details, right? Boy, a
It's
bitch
a lot of
can't
women like
suck
that.
my dick. A bitch can't suck my
That
dick
scare me.
if up under them fingernails
It's
it's
dirty.
dirty. Up under the fingernails is the telltale on if you put soap to ass. That's the identifier. It ain't gonna do that off a bird bath, so you
Nope.
can't goddamn hit your pussy and up underneath your arms in the sink and think you finna get this result. No, you need to put your whole body in water.
You need to soak for a second.
Tuh.
Or 3 minutes.
Man,
or an
people
hour.
like, bro,
Well,
what is you in a rush for? What is y'all in a rush for? Y'all
maybe
still
to drown
broke.
your ass.
Half of y'all run
Baptize.
right into the police or run right into a situation that land you in the hospital. Y'all be rushing to destruction. What the hell is y'all in a rush for? Take some time for you. Please.
If
y'all do
If you're
nothing
gonna
in
do anything in
2025.
2025, I knew he was gonna say that.
Yeah.
If y'all do anything in 2025,
take time for you.
Words right out my mouth.
I knew he was gonna
Take
say
time
it.
for you.
Dog, just please. I'm telling I promise you, because I even tell that to the people around me, everybody that I care about. Take time for you. Like, even down to my situation, my baby, what can I do to be more of a baby? Tune back into you. Turn you all
once
the way
you
up.
Everybody
You
says
up,
that
everybody
shit
up.
until you
No.
say that shit until that happens, and then them motherfuckers get jealous
But
or
guess
whatever,
what?
and then
This is what I'ma
be
say.
all up your asshole like, oh my god, you don't have no time for
But
me.
guess
Oh
what?
my
And
god.
this is what I'm gonna say to that.
Balance.
This is what comes with when one person is not in tune. You know what I'm saying? Like when one person is on that wavelength, but another person ain't.
Right.
So if one person has got down, oh, I need this done. I'm focused on this. I'm focused on this. Of course, it's easy for 3 days to go by and it just be like, but the other person who ain't doing nothing but just sitting there and just waiting and just,
Ain't got nothing going on.
bruh, that's gonna look like, oh, damn, you don't give a fuck about me. You all into you. Then it's got down, oh, you need to tune back in. Like, it's take time for you. Take time for you. I'm telling you.
I like to groom
I
myself.
promise you.
I don't know what else.
I think I'm the sexiest version of myself that I have ever been in life.
I
Right
think
now.
now. I'm like, I
Like,
think
oh
now.
God,
I just now
nigga.
start really like
I think I'm
liking
the
how I
littest.
look.
I'm the fittest. I'm the sexiest that I've ever been
You hear me?
in life. Right the fuck now, nigga. Like, and that's because, nigga, I mean something to me, nigga. I mean something to me. My phone don't even get cut on. My phone, the way that I live, don't even get cut on until I'm right. Until I've got up, washed my face, bro, like natural shit.
I don't need no distractions.
Bro, it's crazy, but it be like that. It be like that. Like, nah, nigga, if you ain't caught me before my phone went off, catch me when it come back on.
Yeah.
Cause I get nigga, I done got locked up too many times and got out there, got down 58 missed calls, 138 missed calls, and I don't need to be locked up to miss your call no more. No, I don't. I'm telling you, they didn't taught my. I'm telling you, I have learned my lesson from that correctional facility, bro. That motherfucker teaches you. You gonna have to take time for you one way or another. Don't do it out there free. You're going to have all the time in the world behind these bars to think, to get your skin together, to get your 3 meals a day. You're going to get you together one way or another, boy. We got
learn respect and all around this motherfucker.
Trying to tell you, bro. And, bro, I don't need no goddamn white man or no man, period, with a badge that's telling me you can talk on the phone to your people now. Oh, now y'all can go eat.
Or stop me from doing it.
Oh, now y'all can go take a shower. oh, y'all have done what I've asked you to. Now y'all can get a remote to watch the 12 channels y'all have to choose from.
Ain't no fucking cable in this bitch.
Man, bro, y'all
Ain't no
bro,
bitches
I'm telling
in this
you,
bitch.
y'all niggas just swear like.
All right.
I'm not even preaching to everybody. Those who ready to crash out, go ahead. I'm for it. I'm for it. The Rock just got in his position. These police out here with heavy force. I'm for it. Lock them up.
Lock them up.
Those who ready to goddamn elevate, bro, let's get it.
Amen.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Just a little bit more care to that person in the mirror. Because I promise you, and everybody else don't understand you. That person in the mirror, dog.
Amen.
Just a little bit more care.
Preach, preacher.
Just a little bit more care, man.
Yes, Reverend.
Thank y'all for bringing in the New Year's
Yes.
again with
Thank
us. It's been another episode of
Ready to be accountable.
We see y'all Saturday.
Yeah, you dirty sons of bitches. You a bitch. Your mama a hoe. Your daddy a dumbass.